What's that on stream?
Ooh.
I'm sorry, what's that on stream? What's not on stream?
Holy how long have you been streaming for?
Stinky caca poopy.
I will.
Hey, right, you can see what we killed.
Can I?
Oh shit! I need to. I've got
Yeah.
kind of a background,
Oh.
a very low effort background, but a background. Oh no! I
Holy
Were
moly.
were
Why
were
is
you
everybody
informed
broken?
that the were you informed that the bodies are not disappearing?
Oh no, I didn't mention that.
Yeah, not specifically, no.
Yeah. So take of that of what you will.
Sure.
Whenever you've killed demons or like whenever you've read about demons, it's their bodies disappear when they die.
I was about to say, I'm a blood hunter. I know what's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Why is this music so... Is this music
Okay,
copy for
it's
anybody else?
That's just
Oh, I thought that was me.
I thought that was me.
Oh my god damn it! I'm trying to load my camera. Is my internet sitting out?
That's what I thought. It was like, oh no, my internet's shitting.
I've not. I tried doing it yesterday. My camera is not wanting to.
I
Have you
think
tried
that was just
plugging it
Vexera
in and
trying
then
to kill
plugging it
itself.
back in?
No,
Did you take off the
because
plastic film?
yeah, I
Could never live that one down.
How many years did you have that camera before that?
2 plus.
Jesus.
All right, let me. I could try plugging back in, but then it's on a
That's okay.
word
On my phone, I
because it's
found it
showing as a
on
source,
here
but
too.
I just don't know why it's not wanting me to. Let me see if it's in the preview.
I just
Can it-
apparently
You
have a
have
thing
the,
in there
uh,
for moving
The
stickers.
preview program open for your camera?
The preview program.
Yeah, like the, what is it? Like the
Logitech
capture
one.
thing.
Oh no, I haven't used that in a while. I've been using it
Okay.
straight. I've been raw dogging my footage.
Nothing better.
So, last time on the Crest, you guys had all entered the Emerald Isles and made your way to Adril's Peace.
It wasn't.
You're
me.
lucky I don't have my dice on me.
It wasn't even me that
Commenting on the
time.
music. Yeah, I was
I
right.
know
was
it
commenting
wasn't.
on the music being from
Hey,
Hollow
hey.
Knight because I like that game.
I found what was happening. We're good. I had my streaming program still up, so it was trying to claim my camera, even though I made it so the
Wow.
streaming program wouldn't show my camera. It was calling dibs.
So last time on the Crest, you guys had made it to Adriel's Peace. Adriel, no, it's I actually don't know off the top of my
Zerl.
head. Give me a second.
Azumarill.
Question.
Azumarill.
No.
Which was the map that makes me load for 7 minutes when I click it?
Songrat.
All right, so we're going. I'm not going to that one.
Yeah, it's just Emerald Isles.
Yeah, I was gonna look at other stuff too, just while I'm chilling. But
Like a villain.
But
ooh,
yeah, so you made it to Adriel's Peace. As you did so, you made it to the base of the Evertree. As you guys managed to take a rest and just sleep beforehand, as there were a few guards posted out front that were told to wake you or get you once you had awakened. But as you guys were starting to wake up as the sun was about to rise, instead of the sun rising, the moon rised again, crimson red. At which point, a tear in reality appeared next to the tree. After a few minutes, some imps started to leave the portal, running around. As after a while, you quickly dispatch the imps, no problem. Afterward, a large horned beast arose from the portal, spawning a few more imps, but looking panicked in a way. and trying to get away. After which point you quickly dispatched them, not much fanfare. And then a bit later, another creature looking dragonoid in appearance, but dark black and face of bone. As it stepped out, it fell as you notice a large gash in its back, just torn open, spine ripped asunder. After moments later, a large goat leg appeared out of the portal. Then another and another and another. And you see this large beast with the form of a small child with large, what almost look like feline-esque ears. And then you notice they're made of bone. And then you notice the feathers on the that covered the goat legs of like angelic almost nature are made of bone. After which point this creature tried to decimate the party, launching bones in all directions, running over the party, and just generally not a good time as it kept saying things following its word. As the party was eventually able to dispatch this creature and take a bit of a break. As you guys were taking this break, the commander of this level finally made it down after they were caught a bit off guard and made it down and informed you there's portals on quite a few levels of the trees and different locations of the tree. And he informed you should probably head inside so that way they could start to tell you, give you a quick debriefing on what's about or what's going on, as that's actually right around where we left off, as we will begin. What would you all like to
Silas,
do?
remind me, how much HP are you missing?
Only about 20. I'm still in triple digits.
Cool. I'll use a key point now. I'll heal you.
Didn't you already throat punch him?
No, I hadn't done
Yeah,
him.
short rest.
I think you did.
We have not.
Short-
No.
Rest. Robin's going to be MVP healer. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And,
We already blew through the staff, so you know.
15, one
He's got
time.
skill
Heal-
sets.
Heal 28 HP.
Yeah, I
I'm
can
at
still
max.
max.
I appreciate it.
Gotcha, bud.
There was talk of a central healing location with tents and.
Oh wait, no, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
3-5 max.
Yeah,
Almost
Well,
there.
you can.
Yeah.
there is an encampment in the tree that several people are like not exactly relaxing, but it is a general area where people have gathered in order to rest and be able to regroup.
Cool.
Hope you enjoy my background.
It's very nice.
Solar
Solar of how
eclipse.
blood moon happens.
What is it?
That's a lunar eclipse. First of all, it says there. It's also known as a blood moon.
Yep.
Appreciate the effort that you put into copy and pasting.
Got it off Google.
Yeah.
Didn't feel like doing it this time.
Hey man.
I still think
Throwing
Cookie
fucking
Monster was
breaks.
probably
Yeah.
top of your game right there.
Which one?
But
The
Cookie
Cookie
Monster.
Monster.
Oh, it's pretty fucking good.
That's good.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I think the best hand drawn was Dirt Elf. I still can't get over Dirt Elf.
Well, that
The one that took the most effort was still the Crest poster.
the shit post.
But Baruch the bear will look at you and just I suggest you get inside quickly. We can hold off the portal here. It looks like it's not too much more should spawn. Again, none of you guys can understand him except
Yeah.
for Leo.
You all hear bear noises.
All right. Let's head on in then.
Alright. You guys head inside this tree, and it's very similar to the council building in the sense that instead of it being like just solid and anything like that, you see there's a large ring of open space and then stairways going up and up and up farther than you can see. Just at which point you're told, go go to about the first floor at the point that you could barely see the roof. That is our general meeting area. They'll be able to give you more information on what is happening. It'll be up to you to decide where to go.
Who's in charge currently? Down
Down here.
Yeah. Where he's saying the meeting area is.
There's no one currently in charge. You will be looking toward you, Xylus, and Leo. You two will be the highest ranking people there at the moment.
Shall we?
Gave them months of warning, and this is how they
Wow.
respond.
On the battlefield, there are several commanders on each of the prime locations, and the council member himself is here.
The council
one?
member?
As in the druidic council member. I forgot his name out of character.
I think
Okay,
his name
whatever
was
his name
lost
is.
to age.
No, I got it. I'll
Yeah,
find
he
it.
lost the age.
Somewhere.
I'll find
Oh
it.
yeah, that's the in-canon joke. Everyone has forgotten his name, and he's just so old no one remembers his name,
No one,
and no one wants to ask.
Xylus knows.
I know it.
I have him as Old Geezer, so
I probably know it's in here.
Hey, you.
I will get it. Just
Character.
continue. I'll find it.
Yeah. So you guys head up to the first floor then?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, I'm gonna help
Alright.
Rory up because I know he's
struggling. Yeah.
bad.
He's kind of like holding his ribs, you know. There's still like probably like a bone shard or two that he's like trying to like pull out.
Baby.
No,
You
we got
hid.
fucked up. We got fucked up.
You
So
hid.
bad.
We always get fucked up, baby.
Also, Rory's the only one that's not healed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Robin does not
Robin
want
hasn't
to
healed
heal.
up. Nah.
Robin or Leo.
I'll be
Yeah.
helping him, but we're going to a short rest. I'm not going to dump spells.
Yeah.
I think I only missed him with one of the heals because he was out of range.
Yeah. I took a lot of damage.
So you guys make it up to the top of the stairs, taking it's like a 5-minute walk to actually make it there. At which point there's a bit of sweat, and for those of you that are not the strongest, at which point you'll see several people
Pirate
running
ones.
about.
You mean?
Yeah, you'll see a few people running about in all directions. Several people are in medical tents set up in this large square of just what you can tell is normally a place of worship and just general like meditation. Leo, you would know that this is generally like basically like a hangout spot for a lot of druids. Not exactly like that, but just
I'm going to
general relaxation.
find a nearby doctor, medical practicer.
You'll notice there's a tent
Healer?
for those that are there. Yeah, there's the
Yeah.
healer tent. There's
Not a
dozens
medical, like
of
a
elves.
herbal version of it, but I'm going to hand off the blueprints for my healing ointment.
Nice.
How
They look at
fast
you and
can
just,
they take that and
"This-
use it?
It is cheap, it is easy to produce, and it helps.
Every little bit.
Yeah, every little bit. They might be able to get some like the resources and stuff in order to make it by like
End of the
few
year.
hours, but
If-
it is not something they will be able to at least start.
Only I hadn't promised
it.
not to give away recipes. Alright.
And I think they would have a fucking aneurysm if Robin handed over any notes that he has. Sprinkle of this, dash of this. Excuse me? Hey,
They're
about a
very-
half
they're-
a handful of this shit. Third mile
How
from the
big
left.
were your hands?
Yeah, the instructions to make this are very simple. Its entire purpose was to be mass produced. the entire instructions fits on like a note card.
Yeah. It just they weren't prepared for it, so it's going to take them a few hours to get the ingredients and get the station ready to make it.
Definitely. Just hand it off. I'll hand it off to any like separate stations. I have a couple copies of it.
In a couple weeks, we're gonna be fighting enemies who also have those.
Babe,
It's
did you
not
use
a
debit
potion.
card?
I know how much. You have.
It's not like a fast one either.
No, it only works over short rests.
But you do note there's several like areas of this place. There's the debriefing room where you see several people of higher rank are standing around looking at maps, delegating where people should go. And you notice like large squads of the lower rank druids are running about, going places. You see there's a cantina type area where people are relaxing and catching their breath. And then you notice there's a supply room where they're handing out supplies, weapons, potions, and things of that nature.
Have we seen,
Yep.
since we've been here, the warden that we met on our first trip through the woods?
No, you have not seen her yet. That was the naked woman with the wolf,
Yeah.
right?
I forgot about that. There was the naked druid lady we met.
Her name
Yeah.
started with an M.
That was the one that gave me the cloak of druid kind, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
Yeah, I
is
like
the warden of the Outlands.
Yeah, I liked her. Not because she was naked, but
I mean,
I mean,
I mean, Ezekiel likes
bonuses are
that.
bonuses.
I'm
Myzana?
Bless you.
Myzana? Something like that?
Yeah. But no, you have not seen her yet.
I'm going to partway through the
So-
short rest just walk up to Rory and cast
Kill him.
Find Familiar and hand him a small fey ferret and just say, hang on to this.
Aurora, you said?
Yeah.
Well-
boy.
Hold on.
Oh, that's with your wild shape, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It takes one action.
All right. Thank you.
why are you
It'll
giving
let
me
you
heal you
an
from
animal
range.
to look over?
I can cast touch through it.
No, let's see. I'd use Toru, but I don't want him to die. Also,
You say I would use Toru, and then you just hear knuckles cracking.
Zalas's hand twitches to where he keeps the shard of ice in his pocket.
Looking up at the ceiling, hoping he
Just the
doesn't fall
name
down on us.
alone. The name
why are
alone.
y'all such an asshole?
You'll don't even go there.
It is literally a learned response.
Pavlovian response right there. Just
Yeah.
I'm just gonna snap my fingers. They do.
I'll fucking punch you. If I think of it, I'll fucking deck you.
but you do notice people are looking at you, but they aren't exactly stopping to talk to you. Just a bit busy and just you're free to go wherever you like right now.
I'm gonna go
what
where
would you
they're
like to
giving
do?
out potions and gear.
They aren't exactly giving them out, but it's like
Delegating.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
delegating.
go over there,
Huh?
dig through
Yeah?
my backpack, and prepare 3 empty potions in exchange for something that they give me. They're giving me something for.
What?
I have 3 empty bottles of potions.
So you're going to the armory, basically, is
Yes.
what you're saying.
Yes.
You head over to the armory, and they look at you as they've been dealing with elves all day, and then they just see this Goliath in spiky armor, and just kind of look at you and just, can I help you?
Yes, I'm running low on
You see
supplies.
this younger woman.
What do you have?
Do you have a recreation form?
Shit, Silas!
They aren't just gonna give things. It's got to be like, hey, give them this type form.
Also, just because I can't remember what the last thing Xylus was like visually, wearing. I will have my glamored armor swapped to more of an elvish uniform, something that I would normally wear around here with in rank insignia and the like.
Are you going with the rank of ambassador? Are you going with your blood hunter rank?
I mean, I don't belong to that order anymore, so ambassador it is.
Okay.
I got, still technically a soldier, but I don't belong to that order, so.
They don't know that though. You haven't informed anyone yet that you've.
Oh yeah, during the short rest, let's take these in case you want to make some. So I just toss you a couple vials, 3 vials of acid.
Oh, appreciate that.
I've just over the last couple days, I've just been collecting, and then I had some previously before dying. That I just had sitting on me. So
yeah, no, it might save me some time when I fashion my arrows. Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, use it for crafting. Those things are fucking expensive as shit. Things are 25 gold a pop.
You said 3 of them?
3 of them, yeah.
Cool. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it takes 2 days to collect a vial for me, but that's... Well, I have a sundered alchemy jug. It's not a full alchemy jug. The vials, I think, are 8 ounces, and I can only make 4 ounces of acid. I'm pretty sure. I'd have to double check my notes, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I think acid was that.
It was, everything was halved, basically.
Yeah, but I can't remember what. I'd have to double check.
Fair enough.
I definitely did one last night, so it might be more. I'll let you know.
But yes, what would y'all like to do in the meantime then, though? Like I said, people are running about. Alex is coming over. Xylus?
I will.
Yes.
If you'll mark off 25 gold, I'm going to produce 1 more selecting heal.
Okay. I can do it.
Yep.
Keep that. Wait until the end for that because you may or may not have the full hour, depending on what happens or what.
Oh shit! Sorry. So add another 2 vials.
2 vials.
Yes, because a normal vial is 4 ounces of liquid, so we're good. So it only takes 1 day per. It's poison that it requires a lot. That's what it was.
Malachi. So
Yes.
normally on a rest, I make 3 arrows just from alchemy materials. If I already have the acid pre-made, could I up the amount I make on a rest?
It's 1 arrow per rest, 3 per day. Is what I remember.
Yeah, that whatever it was.
Yeah, it's 3 per day.
Yeah.
But it's
I think the last time I made arrows, it was just 3, so 3 was on my head.
Yeah. So with the acid already made, well, sure. Let's say you can make 2 arrows per long rest.
Cool.
But again, don't mark down that until the full hour done because there may be stuff that comes up beforehand.
Yep. No problem.
Something might happen.
All right, so if I hear Alex screaming for me, I'm gonna just sigh and throw the acid vials in my bag and head over.
Silas, I need a permission slip for their stuff.
What do you want?
They won't let me take stuff unless I have a permission slip.
What are you trying to get?
I don't know. I don't know what they have.
I just walk away. I just walk away.
You're just I want free shit. What?
You know how expensive shit is? Of course I want free shit.
We have money, Alex.
I'm risking my life. At least I deserve...
They're not going to say no, but you got to go to the right person. You got to probably go to the people... I did say there are commanders.
Just a little louder than is necessary. I'll say, you have more money than all of us put together.
I'm still worth more.
Few people look towards you, just what? And then, but bit busy, still can't stop.
Just in case he wants to try to
Mentions
pull the money
seasoned
card.
ambassador saying that to a giant man in armor.
Our party.
Hey, I asked for once for money. Speaking of which, Xylus, I have some money for the party fund.
Hey, I think this is the first time ever you're contributing. How much?
No, usually I contribute a lot. I'm giving back the 2,000 gold.
Where'd
I
you get money from?
you?
Oh,
And did
And also
disappear?
miscalculations when she was determining her prices and double priced herself.
I did.
I gave you.
100% did.
I definitely gave it to you all in gold too. So let me add that in.
I'm
Are you
sorry.
being just a spiteful back and giving it all in gold back?
No, I
What was that?
I used all the gold to the I was spiteful to
The school.
the school. I made them But yeah, so that should be 200 platinum.
Oh, can't wait to give you more gold. Yeah,
Too
puts the-
bad gold.
That
Too bad that coinage doesn't have weight, except for copper. Copper's the only coin that has weight because it's funny.
That's very
that puts the haversack back above 10K in coinage.
Now I am broke, but it's worth it.
Hey, if you need money again, don't hesitate to ask.
Uh-huh.
Only if it helps us out. Don't ask for like dress funds or something stupid.
Quick question: like, where are you guys standing? Are you guys just standing like in the middle, or are you guys standing
I'm
off the
finding
side?
a
Or
minor.
I mean, there actually
wooden
are like
recliner.
there actually are
Okay.
like seats and everything. Like I said, there's a
Ramen's
canteen for
chilling.
people to eat.
Robin's chilling.
Straight up spot it.
I'm just walking between the different like medical tents, passing on the recipe, and then offering an extra pair of hands for the little bit I'm here. I don't really
Okay.
need too much of a rest, but I, wouldn't say.
Well, we were told that we could be briefed on the other areas that we could help give a hand to. So probably go find out about those. Everybody else is kind of doing their own thing.
That long strider's about to fall off soon, so everybody adjust your speed that I gave speed to.
Be a bit into the short rest. I just don't know how far into the short rest we already are. About how
I
long?
could say about like 5-10 minutes.
Oh yeah, so we got plenty of time. This is like we're us just kind of getting up here, so we're
Yeah.
we're good. Wait, you said 10
so
minutes?
it'll be like
That
at the
fair will
tail
last
end
6
of the
hours,
short
by the way.
rest.
Jesus. I heard 10 minutes, so I'm gonna roll a quick d6. More healing.
Oh, for Rory.
You and that.
Yes.
You and that fucking ring.
Yes,
Hey,
I had 10 HP at the end of last session. I rolled after combat, and that got me the double digits.
But yeah, you. So Zias, you're heading to the commander tent. Is anyone accompanying you, or just you?
I don't know. Leo said he was doing medical stuff. Robin's kind of chilling. The only other people that would have been close by when heading that direction would probably be Talak and Alex. So it's up to them if they follow.
I'm mad
Are you
at
guys following?
I wouldn't give you a permission slip.
You're being stupid and asking for forms and stuff.
Well, come on. Well, seriously, if you want something, you got to go in there with a plan. You can't just.
I planned on taking
want-
shit.
Look, Alex, just get some potions, get some. I don't know. What do you think you need?
Yeah, I think it comes down to need. Don't take too much because obviously they're gonna need as much as they can.
Look, I don't know
Do you
what they
even
have.
need anything?
Yes, I need what they have. And I don't know what they have, so I don't know what I need.
Look,
When
I'm
were
not.
you this greedy? I don't
I'm-
remember you being this greedy before. I
I don't remember.
on you.
I don't remember him knowing the value of money
I know, right?
a week ago.
I value my life, and lately you guys have been putting me pretty much at that line. So
You have
when
the
you were
safest
in,
one out of all of us.
yeah, when you guys were in the frozen area, when he had resistance to everything.
Yeah.
Now he's not having resistance to everything. He's actually fallen low quite a few times. Like, oh shit.
Yeah. Look, if you really feel that you're not as safe as you once were, I have a couple more of those healing syringes you can have. But I'm not going to take from my people when you don't need.
you're not taking. I'm taking. Okay, we're on different pages. We're on different pages here.
Yeah. And as he's saying that, I'm just kind of nodding and taking out 2 of the syringe potions to give him.
Wait, those have side effects, don't they?
Shh.
You don't know about that yet.
Yes, I
Wait a
do.
minute.
Yeah,
There.
we've used them.
They're
Have
healing
you had any side
syringes.
effects? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. There's been blindness.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Never mind. Yep.
Yep, we've had side effects.
We've had side effects.
Didn't
That
I
means
give
I need
you?
to actually set it as a different name because I just had a healing potion, so I
No,
remembered what.
I have them in my list as Alkayem syringe potion. If that helps.
Let's say, I think they're just labeled in like officially it's Alkayam healing potion.
Yeah. So yeah, Alex, didn't I give you a bunch of healing stuff the last time we handed things out?
I've already used it.
Well, you have none left. You don't have any pre-gamers, no more syringes.
Let's see. I have black potion, red potion, talents.
What is a black potion and what is a red potion?
That's his fucking necrotic resistance that I bought him forever ago.
That's
I
still
just see you
good.
yelling that as you've like gotten a random drink from the cantina.
Hell yeah.
I slide over a third syringe potion. Like, I'm getting kind of low on these. Try
How
not
come I
to-
don't get any?
Okay, what does this one do?
All right, Mr. Healy.
That's a resource.
You literally punched my gut 4 times and
It's-
brought me back from the brink of death. I
Yeah,
think
you're
you're fine.
It works as an old school healing potion, except for you inject it. You've used them many times.
Okay, so I'll put it next to the red potion.
Fire
And
resistance.
don't forget,
Not even
I
fire
gave
resistance.
No,
everyone
those are pink.
one of those
They're
selecting
pink purple, aren't they?
Mhm.
Don't
What did you say,
forget, I
Micah?
gave everyone one of those healing ointments.
Did you
One
add?
of
Oh
them.
yeah, that's right. You didn't send me any of the details on that, or else I would have
I
added
should
it.
probably label my
What is the
potions.
effect of it?
The double con mod on short rest.
Okay. I'm gonna just write that down real quick.
Or
I will
healing.
makes that.
Yeah.
Is
I
that
know I
all 6
said it
hours?
to you. I don't think I texted it to you. That's just on short rest.
All right, I will.
When you
Sure.
roll hit dice on a short rest, you get double.
Yeah, but how
con
long
mod
does it last?
You take it as part of the short
on
rest.
short rest?
Oh, okay.
You'd use it during the short rest to.
You have to take it during a
It's
short rest.
basically a cookie. Got it.
Yeah.
Cookie.
What'd you call it?
Slow acting healing ointment.
It's not slow, it's special acting healing ointment.
I hate
Babe.
you.
It's not like you. It's not a special snowflake.
Deficient healing ointment.
But yeah.
Window licking.
So
It's just silent window licking.
I like that. That one.
so
I'll find
Sure.
any medicine while I'm walking around. I'll give them full thing of clean water for my endless decanter for cleaning bandages.
yeah. And like you as you're providing help, you are getting so many like things of thanks, and just a lot of the medical healers and everything are just you're being very helpful.
Oh yeah, I'm a doctor.
Yeah, let me tell you how much people love doctors.
I think
Okay.
everyone on this tree right now loves doctors right now.
But yes, so Xylus, you head over to the commander's tent.
Mhm.
As you do so, the person in charge, you see this slightly older elf, bright blonde hair, actually a little bit of a beard growing,
Mhm.
bright blue eyes, just telling people, okay, where is where are they now? Okay. As you just hear them over talking general details. As you enter, a few people look towards you and then look at your outfit, and quite a few of them will give salutes, but the main commander has not looked in your general direction yet.
Fine. I'll make my way over in whatever
Make your way.
way is appropriate for someone of his rank, and stop and wait for him to make contact, I suppose.
As soon as, like, not as soon as, but as you start to approach anything,
Yeah.
someone will give him a nudge and just, he turns around and looks and, Ambassador, I'm sorry, it gives you a salute.
I don't know
How
any
may I
of these
help?
people, right?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
These are people of the Druidic Order, so Leo might know them, but he ain't here.
And do we know of the general location of the portal that we were just at? Just because I wasn't here.
That's at the base level.
Yeah,
Very
so
bottom level.
I'll tell
Down
him.
there.
My team and I were at the base portal. It's good for now. We were told to come up here and see what the situation was in the other areas.
Oh, yes. There's portals all over the tree. We have it mostly handled, but there are a few places that are a bit harder than others. There's some of the outer branches, towards the third level. There's the second level lookout. There's the Waka walkways that seems to be getting a bit of an infusion of enemies, and then the last one, he seems to be just How much do you know about the Order of the Druids?
I have one of them in our ranks.
Okay. At the entrance of the temple, the waterfall, there's no portals, but a large amount of arcane energy is gathered there. The council member is technically no, not technically, is currently at the second level lookout.
So that one. Are those the only 4 areas that you know of that are in immediate?
Those are the 4 areas that are in immediate need of any assistance or aid, if you can provide it. But other than that, we have everything else mostly sorted.
Which one's the worst off? The Cobb walkway?
I would have to say the branches are probably the worst off right now. The outer branches.
You said that was on the 3rd level?
There's yes, but there are no official commanders for that level, so we are only able to send squadrons of general units there.
Yeah, I've seen some individuals fall from the tops. Okay. I'll go speak with my my compatriots, and we'll help you out any way we can.
If you need anything from the armory, let us know, and we can get you some provisions.
I assume that you need to know what we need from the armory in advance, as I kind of give a side look to Alex.
It would be helpful, yes. Would you like a quick list of things that we have available?
Oh, yes,
That'd be
yes, that'd be very helpful. I move him aside.
He's
He
a
looks at Alex and just, and then looks at you, Silas, as giving you like a "Is this an okay?" look.
yeah. He's our smith. He's our arms guy.
Um, he'll pull out a.
I almost came out of my mouth. What he says, just treat it like I said it. Almost.
Oh,
But not
so
quite.
close. So close.
Not quite.
Question: is it in common, or is it in
It
stupid?
is written. It is written in Elvish.
Oh, it's written in stupid.
You're lucky it's not written in Druidic.
I can read that too.
Can you read Druidic?
I can.
Then you could
Yeah.
How?
understand the bear.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said Druidic. I'm
No.
thinking Sylvan. My brain.
I was like, how do you speak
Sorry.
Druidic?
Yeah,
no. Sorry.
I was
Yeah.
I was gonna
confused.
say that's
like, so what
My
do you
brain.
weird.
I'm sorry. I'm
But-
sorry.
cool.
fucking dipshit.
I was ready to
Entire
that. I'm like,
time.
oh shit, he knows literally every language I do. Awesome.
Yeah, secret
Um,
buddies.
Fucking dummy. Dumbass.
Secret buddies.
Secret
Um,
buddies.
yeah, if you're having a hard time reading that, Alex, to Locke, if you want to help him sort through that, I'll go let everybody else know.
Wait, what?
Wait, tell us. Read what?
You read Elvish, right?
Yeah.
I taught you how to read Elvish.
I'm sorry that I didn't expect you to involve me in.
Well, I'm involving you with Alex. So help him read that list of things while I go tell everybody else what we could possibly be doing.
As a side note, because Leo is an overachiever, in between walking tent to hen, he will go into the vision of his familiar and try to guide Rory's hand on bandaging his wounds.
Like it just
So
like
literally-
tugs.
Every few minutes, the ferret just starts moving. Is like, fucking fix yourself, idiot.
Hey,
It's like,
hey.
I don't know what you
hey,
want. I don't know what you want.
It just needs to start
hey,
saying,
listen.
hey,
It's
like
listen,
holding
hey,
bandages in its
listen.
mouth and just
Alright.
bonking.
Give me the list. Let me see what you got.
Okay, does anything look valuable?
I'm not going after the most valuable thing.
Does anything
I
look
mean,
rare?
is there anything though?
Do they have like a hidden catapult?
I look over her shoulder. What's on the list?
You weren't there.
You're not there. Go away. Out of my imaginary space.
I hear everything.
I see everything.
I look over the list. What's it got on it?
Nanu joins the fray.
Yeah.
It has
Nanu with Leo's bonuses to perception. Oh my!
has potions of healing, potions of greater healing, and it does say it has a few potions of superior healing.
Need to get that to the
It has a few potions of catnap.
Ooh. That would be useful.
It informed you that there's an artificer that can put charges back into items.
I'm not there.
Only a small amount, but
Do they need to have charges in the first place?
Yes.
yeah.
Maybe he's a really good artificer.
Okay, so I think a couple of things.
And there is. You do note that you would note this one probably more than anyone. There is one potion. They have one potion of arcane recovery of the uncommon variant.
A potion of healing, potion of greater healing, superior, the charges, the arcane potion. I'm missing something.
The cat.
Potion
Yeah.
of cat.
Oh, and Yep, and a potion of elvish armor, and a potion of elvish aim. A few of each of those.
Wait, what are those two?
Armor for next hour. You have immunity to the charm condition. And then Elvish Aim is actually what Raven's talent's based off of. You have a +1 bonus to all weapon attack rolls.
Nice.
Okay, so I think getting the potion of catnap and the charges would probably be
Oh,
key.
Fight you for it.
there are two more, but these are you would not have heard of these before. Concentrate a clover.
Oh.
Concentrate clover.
Concentrate of clover.
Writing it as concentrate clover.
Of clover.
And then there is the potion of thirst of the Fae.
Thirst of the Fae.
Well, you know us, Faye. We're thirsty fellas.
Oh boy, more than you know.
Oh, interesting. So, just you guys have. Oh, I guess since we know, we don't know what they do. Never mind.
Yeah, those two are a bit of rare potions.
Put on my jacket and I felt something in my pocket. There's just a wax fish in my pocket. I don't know what this is.
Have you ever, and this might not be a you thing because you have seasons, have you ever put on a jacket you haven't put on in 12 months and there's money in it?
Yes.
I do it all the time.
Yes.
I found my lockpicks
yeah.
actually that way. I couldn't find my lockpicks there in my winter jacket.
Oh, I got a jacket.
I lost my wallet one time for 9 months. It was in my in my hoodie.
I've found like credit cards and I'm like, oh my god, somebody stole my credit card. I have like cancel cards, have new ones shipped, then I go to put on like a hoodie or a jacket the next day. I'm like,
I did. I threw my pants in a hamper once that had my wallet, and it fell out of the pocket, went to the bottom, and I couldn't find my wallet. I canceled all my stuff, found it the next day, and I was moving soon, so I was like, yeah. But I was like, how much like debit and credit, and
yeah.
All right. Well, I know the boys would appreciate the catnap and the Leo needs the recharge so that we can get this staff recharged.
Fight you for the catnap.
Keep in mind, these are just potions that they have for the entire thing, not just.
Yeah, for sure.
No, that's ours.
Potion of healing, greater healing, superior, catnap recharge. I'm missing one.
Concentrate
Thirst
clover.
of Fae.
Concentrate of clover.
I
There's
got
concentrate
that.
of clover. Thirst of the Fae.
Got that. I
Elfin
got
armor.
the elvish armor, the elvish aim. I feel like I'm missing one.
3 potions. Like,
I'm surprised they have an Elvish Swift.
I think you got one.
Let's see, I might have missed that one.
That's the movement speed one.
Yeah. Oh, there are some Elvis Swift potions too.
I was just going through the names of all of them to see if I can see what she missed. I just saw that.
Yeah, like
I
they have a
want that
lot of the Elvish potions listed in the thing.
The Elvish Swift gives move speed. I want it.
Yeah.
It gives a fair amount of move speed too.
Yeah, it does.
I think my guy's broken.
Dude.
Alright.
Oh, Micro.
Yes, he is.
We should get as many of these different potions as we can, and then you can copy down the recipes.
Dude, it takes me 6 years to get the one.
Fucking get smarter.
You know, you can just enlist my help.
No.
Micro, what are you doing
I'm not
on
there.
Emerald Isle?
Alchemy?
Not there.
No, but I have high intelligence.
I would still say you need proficiency in
Micro.
alchemy.
Oh, there he is, Micro.
Micro?
There he is.
Hey, he's returned.
There
Welcome
we
back,
go.
Micro.
Hey, Micro.
My shit was fucked.
Camera's not
Oh,
caught up yet.
Yeah, not got
Camera's
up.
not synced.
Up there goes.
There he goes.
Oh, he
Bye,
died.
Micro.
His internet's
Yeah,
Oh.
I would turn off your
Here.
camera, bud.
my voice is
Yeah,
here now.
just shut your camera off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It wasn't
camera
my.
on and off.
Oh, there it is.
Hi.
There you go.
It wasn't my camera that killed me.
It was
Yeah, I just didn't know if it was like
looked at my. I looked and realized, oh, I have 2 windows of Opera open. Oops.
Nah, you
Wow.
open.
Imagine your
Imagine not
internet
having
breaking.
I was gonna say, imagine not being able to
It was
open
running
multiple.
a download.
How could you
was
ever
running a download.
imagine
It's
DMing
still.
with your internet, Micro?
I don't know, man.
Can't open multiple browsers.
The other window was running a
This
download
insult was
thing.
sent by
It's
Microsoft
fucking-
Edge Gang.
At that point, I just give him access to remote access my computer and just have all my computer tabs open.
Just have mine.
Anyways, so
Yep.
Anyways,
So I will tell him about most of them.
which
I will
ones do you
mention
leave out?
the Elvish armor and the Elvish aim. I feel like that won't improve too much on what we got. But yes, so we should definitely get the catnap and the recharge and let's where'd you go? Ah, he went to go help with other people. Fuck. Where
I
are we
thought-
supposed to requisition this?
you went to go tell other people.
Yep. Tell
Oh
them.
wait, is this a permission slip? I know where to take it.
Give me everything.
Just a basic inventory. I want all of this.
I'm gonna show
This
up
is my
and be
list.
like, this is my list of what I want.
I don't think
I don't-
Zalis ever got a requisition form. You just got the inventory.
Yes. Got
So-
the inventory. This is just what they have.
The
Well,
guy
they were
knows
like,
that
"Hey,
you're
take a look over this
Yeah.
real quick, and then come back, and we,
I mean, Zalis is an ambassador. He can get a requisition form for most things. Like, as long as he doesn't fucking take everything, they'll more likely say, okay.
I've already told Alex. Not taking more than we.
But it is my potion and I want it now.
It's your potion. Use it when you need it.
So, I will ask about the concentrate a clover, whatever. That's a stupid
Hmm.
name.
Hey,
Who are you asking that?
The people that have the, I don't know. Alex, take me to where you found the people,
Which ones?
the inventory people.
Which ones?
The armory. Okay.
The person.
The ones with potions.
Okay, the room with the potions. Yeah, I know where they are. Going to the room where they got turned away.
Excuse me. I've got a question about this list here. I don't seem to recognize some of these names. What is this concentrate a clover or thirst of the fae?
Thirst of the Fae lets you speak Sylvan and concentrate a clover is. It's hard to explain. It makes it so. It makes it so you have quite a bit of luck. Out of character, it gives you one use of inspiration.
Oh, I was thinking the luck stone.
you essentially have a luck point,
yeah.
Okay.
like with the lucky feet.
Yep.
Does not give into more detail of Thirst of Fae. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And the Elvish Swift potion is it essentially haste? Just give you movement.
It tends to make people run faster.
Like boys need more speed. Okay. Um
It doesn't last the longest, but it is fairly strong. Bit stronger than what's the spell?
long
My aunt used to cast it. Yes, Longstrider.
Okay, what do we have to do to requisition the catnap? Some of the potions of healing, and
You would have to speak with the commanders over there. They would be able to requisition you depending on where you're going.
This was the requisition.
no, this is the inventory list.
You told me. Oh.
I said, take me to where you found this so I can get the requisition order so we can get the. It's a process. Welcome to bureaucracy. Anyways, we'll go to Commander and or Silas.
I hate this.
I like how you have someone that can just supersede this process. Be like, nah.
Yeah, I just told them to look over the thing.
Yeah, they're the ones who try to go immediately and just like, yes.
I would
But
do this
this,
myself
this,
if
this,
they
this,
had
this,
some
this,
forms in
this.
common. This is discrimination.
Yeah, well, speak a better language next time.
Silas.
Speak stupid.
So over the time it takes them to go over the list and go back to the other place, I would have gone to find Leo and I guess Rory and just let them know that and Robin. I forgot Robin wasn't with the other two. Just let them know that, hey, here's the rundown. What the fuck's going on? We'll be picking from 3 or 4 different locations to head to.
So the most dangerous one you said was the branches.
Up, which would be right up your alley, I think.
I mean, I have no problems with that.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's probably best, based on what I saw from those people down below, they kind of suck. No offense, but they kind of fucking suck.
Hey,
So
man.
having people like us that are actually somewhat competent, most of us, would probably be better.
Yeah. I'm kind of worried about the that waterfall. I'm gonna have to.
What was the waterfall?
The waterfall was the entrance to the temple. There's not a portal there, but it's like gathering arcane energy.
Yeah, I don't.
Telok,
What I
do you remember what I told you last session, right?
Nope.
gathering arcane energy. I
If
don't
you
know
would
what
like
that-
me to roll a history check, I will totally
Is that
do
bad?
that.
I'll just give it to you considering
I
it was
mean-
literally a few minutes ago. You heard a very familiar voice tell you, meet me at the red pond," which
I didn't know you said that to her.
Yeah, I mean,
Remember that.
if you ask it if that's a bad thing, I mean, it could be I don't know, some sort of explosion. Maybe a big thing's gonna come through a rift. I don't fucking know. But usually, big energy is bad because it's not ours.
I mean, I was gonna say, Telok builds up her spirit bomb bullshits all the time, so
Oh, that's a good word for that. You should coin it.
I should.
I thought bullshit already was coined.
You're not
Damn spirit. They can imagine he would say that if he says. I bet he would say that.
Yeah, it's almost like Alex was just here a second ago.
Hey, Silas.
Did I give any more information other than arcane energy we're just building?
Nope. I don't think they know much more than that.
So then actually having arcane people might be a little bit better.
Right. And he did mention the druids at that point, so that's probably something maybe Leo would know a little bit more about.
I thought he did nature. I thought there was different kinds.
He asked me about the druid before he mentioned it, so maybe there's a tie-in somewhere. That's what I'm saying, man.
Do we want to fucking do that then? Because clearly, apparently, we have, the fucking magic doodah people. We're also the only fucking competent people here, I feel like.
are you saying that out loud? Like,
I said it.
openly? Quite a few people give you dirty looks.
So it's just like,
I look at it and say, Elvish, what are you looking at?
oh, hey, Talak, hey, Alex.
Silas, I
Hold
need
on.
to.
Silas, they gave me the wrong form. Go fix it.
They gave you the wrong. All I told you to do was look over the list.
We found some
List of
interesting
what?
items on the list.
That stuff.
Specifically, they've got, generic potions of healing, greater, superior. We've got some potions of catnap, which, if you don't know what that is, it
I don't.
basically means you could take a 10-minute nap
Mhm.
and it's like you rest it for an hour.
Wait,
I want it.
what that mean?
I want it.
It's very nice, especially since we're on a time crunch today.
want
Well,
Well, hold on.
that's one of the options that they can do. Next thing is there is an artificer on site that can
Mhm.
help restore some charges in items, which is key for Leo and his staff.
What's an artificer?
An artificer is a person.
Technomage.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah.
Fucking
I would
nerd.
like to point
Nerd
out,
on
Leah,
nerd.
I would like to point out Robin lives in like the city of fucking artificers.
Yeah. But he owned the bar, and he went, and his entertainment was bar fights and the fighting pit in like the Coliseum. So you know,
I still love the fact you lived in the city of art. Like it was pretty much known as the city of artificers, and you're like
Okay.
artifice.
Next.
Mhm.
We got a concentrated clover. You get a little bit lucky. Thirst of the Fae.
How do you control luck?
Look, I don't know. It's magic.
Okay, that has to be bullshit placebo. Next.
one of the best ones in there. It's like, nah, that's stupid.
And then there's Elvish Swiftness, which basically is what my spell can do, but better.
I want it.
I'm sure.
I mean, there's
but-
also the fact that they could stack.
I
want it.
Look.
And then you put haste. I want it. I want it.
Look. I get that making the good things better sounds good right now, but
Yes.
the individuals that are lacking the most are going to be Leo and Talak in the long run. Because if we're going to be constantly fighting again and again and again, you and Alex fare much better in that sort of situation than they do. I think we should.
Cantrip blasting and occasionally giving support.
I think we should get some of these things that'll help them out.
I still want those cat nap ones.
Well, we
You're
can't.
definitely getting those. There's no question about that.
Now, is this just a list of things? What did you say? Is this a list of things that we can just
Their
take?
inventory.
This is of what the entirety of what they
The
have.
whole thing?
That's all they have.
Yeah, we
Inventory.
can't take everything.
Well,
Look,
I just want the cat nap.
let's just take 2 total.
Two
Well,
cat
I thought we get the catnap and the recharge.
We don't need the catnap.
I
Are you
thought-
shitting me?
I get that it would be great, but we don't need it.
We don't always have an hour for me to fucking sip on margaritas. All right.
Sometimes time is of the essence. The catnap it will be key. I vote we get the catnap, the recharge, and maybe one other thing.
I'm saying we should cap it at 2, and I'm voting
Well-
the spell slot potion and the recharge points.
Fucking spell pop.
That's what I don't have
Something
on the
potion.
fucking list. It's the spell
Oh, yeah.
slot potion.
I'm just
Recovery.
acting like you went through the whole list.
Fuck, that sounds fucking stupid. Fuck that. Let's get.
Arcane recharge.
Are you saying that you're so inferior to the magic casters that you need a potion to keep up with them, Robin?
I need a potion to fucking heal you, fuck. After you keep going down. That's what I fucking need.
Yeah, catnap it is.
Because they're fucking inferior. Notice how me and you were able to do everything in that last fight, and they kept getting.
Yeah, I
fucking
totally remember the whole thing.
the whole thing. Me and you were fine that whole time.
Great.
Alex had to hide. All right, that's how bad it
Wait,
was. They,
what?
No, it was fine.
half the time you were out.
Alex got fucked up last fight.
Alex ran away.
All right. Let's
Fucking
vie for the
Red Boy
catnap
over here
potion.
turned himself to T-Rexes and went down immediately like a fucking
That's-
loser.
That's
What-
exactly why I'm so
Magic.
advocating is for the catnap, is so Robin can help
Yes.
heal us.
Well, we'll take a catnap potion
Recharge.
for the Robin. Let's look. It depends on how good this recharge is. Is he going to be able to fully recharge the
I
staff?
have no idea.
Right,
Let's
so,
talk to him.
Let's go
see
talk
what
to
it
him.
is.
If it's not that great, we'll just take the spell slot potion. It's more universal.
Name.
I know, but necessary.
Why don't? this potion of swiftness, and the arcane recovery. Y'all
As I
can
look
do
at the
that.
list of less than 10 things for the entire fucking army,
Oh,
I
they
think
they like they have a large amount of each.
right.
Not-
Right.
I'm not saying, they have multiples of these. There's
Oh,
we're only
they also
getting a
have.
few
I,
of these.
I did forget to mention. This might actually come up for you guys. They have +1 ammunition, so arrows. They have +1 bows and +1 swords.
What?
Tyler
Yeah.
suddenly wants to take more.
I want them all. No.
I'd say that they have weapons and ammunition.
Okay. So let's go. Let's go to where we're the list, and let's get a feel for how much would be appropriate to take.
Also,
I-
let's not.
I will say it's probably been about a half hour now.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll.
Who's to say also? Let's say we get your 2 items that y'all stick low on, which is fine. After that, let's see about maybe do we want to buy anything with the party funds? Those catnap things would be fucking nuts.
It is at around this point. Leo's gonna kind of pace in with a fistful of bandage and says, "Listen to the goddamn ferrets." Go to Rory and
You think Rory's still bandaging something after a half an hour? My God. How incompetent do you think he is? He's intelligent, all right? He's intelligent. He's got 15 intelligence.
were you listening to the ferret? You said you weren't.
I didn't understand what he wanted. He's bandaged. He's fine.
He's almost as smart as us.
Okay.
Rory's
So
smart.
come in and
Yeah.
re-bandage them
Oh, do you
clean
want
it
a
up.
headband of intellect, by the way?
and then do that and then immediately
I
walk
don't think
back
he
out.
needs it.
I can. I actually would benefit from it because I kind of have an open attunement slot.
I don't think it's attunement. I could be
It is the
I bet
two
intellect it is, yeah.
because I actually had it and took it off to put the ring of invisibility on.
Yeah. So I mean he could definitely use it because the item he has in that spot is the Sundered Bloodstone, which he's not really having to track down a lot of stuff, especially with Xylus.
As you guys are having this conversation,
Mhm.
one guy comes down the stairs, all bloodied and battered, comes down, goes into commander's office,
Mhm.
and you see whoever has a passive insight of 14 or more, you see the commander's face just drop in dread. Starts talking to the other commanders really quickly.
something fucked up.
Shit, let's go see what happened.
So what if
I
my
need that
passive
update.
insight is 10 plus that?
Yep.
Anything extra?
I was like, I have an 18.
Got 15.
The guy just his world just came crashing down.
All right.
Probably so did the soldiers.
Family died.
Jesus.
Yeah. Should we go see if we can fix things, or should we go get stuff first?
Let's get stuff. I still need a little more time to fully recuperate.
All right, let's go back to the armory person that gave us the list, and I'll
Requisition some of these.
That's fine.
We need to
What
requisition
was the 2 items? We begin the
Well,
catnap and then
catnap and
Well, I want to kind of get a feel of like how much stock they have, like what would be appropriate for our party to take before they're like, that's a
Arrows,
little
and I was
much.
No, he's thinking.
No. Malachi said that they have a large quantity of these things. So
yeah. So
The battle has also just started, so they do have a fair amount right now.
And let's
Right.
be honest, we're gonna be the first line, the last line, and the only line of defense around
as
here.
Robin keeps loving to say, we're the competent people here.
do you know anything about a red pond by any chance?
Fuck is a red pond? Like Blood
You
moon.
mean like where a waterfall would pool up?
Is that
Hey,
what that's called? I didn't know.
And unless Leo specifically knows anything about a red pond, I know nothing about it.
Leo, you
No,
probably
there's a
would.
pond near here, and reflecting the only light around, the red moon, it's probably red.
Right.
But I'm not in there.
You're not in there?
No,
You're
yeah,
not
you,
in there?
you came in to
yelled at
bandage
I came
Rory.
in, I bandaged him, and I said as soon as that's done, I immediately walk out again.
Oh. I didn't hear that.
Leo's a busybody.
Well, fucking
You know-
Robin's over there just sipping drink, just chilling.
I'm just saying, okay, so you know nothing. Do you think Leo would? So you know my stalker?
Yeah, which one?
The cat.
Yeah.
You fucking bitch.
Which one?
No. His boss.
That wasn't the one that we had to kick his shit in, right?
That was his underling.
Okay.
All right. You're not talking about the weird thing in the temple, no?
I like how you're going around it when Xylus would immediately know what you're talking about if you just said the name.
The weird thing one with the paws, the rock, Vasa, rock, whatever.
Do you not remember the Rakshasa? Like,
Yep.
shut the fuck up, Zylus. No, Mr. Zylus. It's a force of habit. Shut the fuck up, Zylus.
No. Okay. We, shit's happening. Let's go get our shit. Yeah. Like I said, I kind of want to just get a feel for what would be appropriate.
What the fuck? And it's like, you hear this mumble, it's like, red pond. What the fuck is a red pond? Probably like a little telelock enough that you're walking like, what the fuck is a red pond?
So you guys go to the armory again and just this lady who has seen Alex like 3 times now, just
Like a kid in a candy shop. Going out to check with the parents.
rubs the brim of their nose as they're handing out supplies to other people.
Hello.
May I help you this time?
Yes, I brought my requisite form. Where's Silas? I'm gonna pick Silas up and put him in front of the guy.
Like a child.
This Zion, are you letting him do that?
Yes, with a very, very, very unamused look on my face.
The lady just looks she looks at you, sees your outfit, but just so like, I'm done with today considering this.
He is eager to get back out and fight.
Okay. Do you have a requisition form or?
Honestly, I don't know where to get one.
I look at Silas.
She looks at you and just, I mean,
We literally
Thank you.
just showed up to help. I know nothing.
I'm not one to tell you this, but you are an ambassador. You can just command me to give
Then
you.
why ask?
Because you have to give an official command.
Okay, look, we need things, yes, but I don't want to take too much to where, it's hampering you guys and what you're doing.
Hold on. I'm gonna
No,
just
no,
put
no,
my,
no, no,
I'm
no.
gonna put my
It's
hand
just-
on his jaw and move it up and down. I command you to give me shit.
Silence.
I'm assuming you don't let him do that.
No,
I'd say-
absolutely not.
The easiest thing to do is just speak Elvish.
That's actually very smart. So in Elvish, I say.
Now, he's the only one that doesn't understand the conversation.
Yeah, right.
Literally the only one.
No,
Leo has the helm of comprehend language.
yeah, there were a few things on the list that would definitely help us out, but obviously I don't want to take too much. So, how much are you? How much have you been giving out to groups of our size?
Groups of your size, we've been given about three potions or about 3 items, 3 potions and a weapon.
Okay.
Sounds
Three potions and a weapon.
Do you
Is that what you said?
know? Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know how much the recharge services does it help refill the whole item, or do you know anything about that?
Pindlewick. People are asking about your services. As in the back, you actually
Waiting
see
for
a
the following
gnome.
to be tagged.
A gnome?
Nope.
Oh,
You will
fuck.
see a gnome in the back.
We know all gnomes, so you know.
All the
Nah.
gnomes know each other.
This gnome comes up.
Yeah, this gnome comes up and just kind of, pops their head around the corner, like their white hair singed around the edges. Although there's no like fire or smoke anywhere that you've smelled, but somehow his hair is singed. Where these
It's a forever save.
glasses with lenses that are like half an inch thick, giant bright red beard, and wearing this grease covered
Leo?
tinkerer's out.
Mm.
No, different type of
No,
grease, like actual worker grease.
I'll kind of elbow Zealous for a sec, and I'll say, just keeping the whole thing going. I say in gnomish. How many charges can you do with an item?
Depends on the item. I could typically get things about halfway charged.
Halfway, we have a working staff of healing.
I could probably put about five to 7 charges in there.
5 to 7. I asked Elvish, go, how many charges does that thing normally have?
Oh.
I will
idea.
say it's not the safest to recharge items.
What do you mean by that?
It's rare, but I've had more than one blow up.
I mean, that's just magic. That doesn't really surprise me at all.
Yeah.
This is all gnomish.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I did specifically so Alex can understand. I don't know if this guy spoke Elvish.
He is speaking to you back in Gnomish too, just instinctively.
You get the, like, especially anyone with any kind of insight, he does the same rolling eyes when anyone ever talks about, magic and the stupid shit.
Yeah.
All right, we can go get our druid friends, and as we do that, I say in Elvish towards Xylus.
Mm-hmm.
All right, he can do like 5 to 7 charges. I don't know how many house max, but chance of explosion, like usual, magic bullshit. I feel like that's a lot. I don't.
Yeah. Maybe it's 1 heal per charge. I don't know how it works.
Like one of those big booming heals. That'd be cool.
That would be cool. Wow.
7 of those. That'd be awesome.
A staff of healing typically holds about 10 charges.
Does is he speaking in Elvish?
He is speaking in Elvish. Actually, no,
Okay.
I'll say that in common.
Okay, so let's.
He does respond to you speaking in Elvish.
Okay.
If 3 things is a good amount, well, let's get the recharge thing. We'll get the spell slot potion. And we'll get a catnap.
Miss, do you happen to know, we don't want to take too much. Are you also selling anything? Like anything for full price?
No, but we will take any donations.
That's not what I'm asking. All right. I was hoping we could buy some more stuff, so at least we're not, just taking. And you said a weapon on top of that. Xylus, do you want arrows?
I'll slide a bag of money.
If
over
you're trying to
here.
get ammunition, we give about 3 arrows, 3 plus 1 arrows per party on average.
That's not much at all.
I mean, I make my own. That's.
Yes,
people
but
also come in multiple times. It's like you go in, you fight, you come back. You go in, you
I
fight,
know,
you come
but
back.
who only fights with only 3 arrows? All right. I'm saying that.
Meanwhile, most combat lasts like 3 to fucking.
Well, like we get that in a round and a half. Oh, those ammunition's going. Oh, cool. Oh, fucking.
Oh,
How expensive are those arrows for you to make, Silas?
For you.
+1s? I don't think he can make +1s.
Yeah.
Hey, you can just woodwork them.
You literally told me. Yeah.
Not magical ones is what I
Oh,
mean.
yeah. Not magical one, +1. No, I've been massacred.
I asked what I asked. It doesn't make a difference to me.
Yeah.
So how much is it to make your +1 arrows?
Same amount of time it takes me to make my acid ones.
Although you have
not give a range when I don't know how long that fucking takes, Silas.
also have to figure out how to make a +1. I don't think you've done that yet.
I have, because you've let me craft them already.
Oh, have you made +1?
Yes.
There you go. Never mind.
How much that cost?
I don't know.
Know this shit. Come on, what are you doing?
I don't think it has a cost. I think it has a
How much you can make per rest or something?
yeah.
Well, no, because I bought like a bulk amount of wood carving stuff.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Alchemist stuff. So the wood carving, it comes out of the wood carving one, and the other shit can come out of both.
Yeah, I just like I said, I didn't know. So it's like, are these really expensive? So like, are those really going to help you, or is it just like whatever? Like 3
Well,
arrows?
it saves me time. I can use the time that I'm crafting the arrows to make potions for us or to make other arrows.
I do have these arrows for you. I've only got 3 of them, and they're 3 radiant arrows.
Radiant?
Mm-hmm. They do radiant damage, plus a D4.
All right, that's one. Just get those arrows in. Just add the +1 arrows. Just easier for you.
I mean, I wouldn't say no to him.
I mean, unless anyone else has anything they need. What about all? What is Leo wear for armor?
Leo has half plate, I think.
You have half plate. Like
Yeah, Leo has a breastplate. He's fine.
breastplate. Do you happen to have
Yeah.
any improved breastplates at all? The druids-esque. We have. That's the same friend who has our staff.
They're elves. They're not having any
Unfortunately, we don't have any magical armor to provide.
Do you want me to go grab Leo so we can get this done and over with?
Rory will just like look at the ferret and go, "Can you like go get him? I don't know exactly where he is."
Barrett listens to him.
Fuck yeah! I speak ferret. I actually say that in Sylvan to the ferret.
Barrett definitely listens to that. Barrett will listen to anyone in the party.
Well, right now Rory feels special.
Well, he shouldn't, because he's a dick.
Yeah.
As you guys are having this conversation,
The ferret doesn't go get me, by the way. It just tells me.
Yeah.
It's familiar.
as you guys are having this conversation, someone will enter the tent and just, Ambassador, the head commander has requested your aid.
Where?
He just kind of beckons in the commander's office or commander's tent.
We'll be there.
With that drama.
You're not.
Yeah, I'm lit. Fine.
Okay.
You want me to
Then-
come with? Are you sure you want me to come with? I am such an amazing people person.
I didn't actually specifically mean you. I meant us as a group, but Leo's not here, so yeah, I'll go.
Leo would pop in just a second around here. Just, you cold?
Yeah, we're going to the commander's tent. Let's go.
But let's get the items first, and then let's. So, catnap, the 3 arrows.
We'll catch
Alex,
up, Silas.
Alex, Talak, and Rory stay back for items. The rest of us will head in.
Oh, that's fine.
Leo, do you know anything about a red pond?
No, Leo, you're coming with us. Let's go.
Later.
Uh,
Give me the daggers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, give it a
I'll
stop
give
real
us
quick.
stuff. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Just
recharge
chucks it.
How many?
There's-
So is 5 or 7 a lot? As we're like walking away.
Yeah, so you can heal 5 times with 5 charges, right?
That would be 5 cure wounds or 1 mass.
Oh, those masks take 5? That's so fucking crazy. Jesus Christ.
That's so
It's
inefficient.
a large spell.
Why can't you just make them cheaper?
Yeah. Have you tried?
Yeah.
I don't think you've tried.
I'm gonna step away from this conversation.
This is as we're walking away.
Yeah.
This is our conversation.
Why? Just
So you hear that, and they step away from the conversation. Like, stay away from you.
where are we going?
The
Why did
commander.
she know about a lake? I don't know what that is.
She asked me about it
All over the
too.
place.
About
No
a
idea.
stalker telling her to go
Oh,
there.
but I will give Leo kind of the rundown of the waterfall as we walk towards. Like, do you know anything about the temple entrance and some sort of waterfall?
I know of it. I've been here a lot.
You would know the waterfall and the temple entrance. Like this entire tree and location called Adriel's Piece.
Yeah.
That is Adriel's Piece. As in
Piece,
that's
yes.
where he is.
Right, that's where we are. I know.
Well, the tree is referred to as it, but the temple, that is what actually is Adril's Piece.
Oh,
Is it like a grave?
Kind of.
I think he's
I mean,
alive.
Is he
Ish.
alive?
Somewhat.
But is he really living?
Who's to say?
It's not our call to make.
We'll ask him when we meet.
So
Huh?
okay,
Him? Or him?
him, her, him,
They.
they.
Remember?
It's a good word. Yeah, we're probably eventually gonna take a peek at that. There's not a portal there yet, or per se, but there's a lot of arcane energy being accumulated there, and I don't
So
think
there's
it is
arcane energy at the dead, not dead, alive,
right.
master, oldest druid.
Yep.
Hmm,
hmm
it's not good.
They.
They. Right. So at some point we're gonna take a peek at that, but
That's probably the red pond.
why?
Well, there's a pond there,
Uh-huh.
and you notice how all the light around us is red.
Yeah.
It would be red because it's reflecting the light.
But then that could refer to
It
any
is the
pond around
closest
here.
Pond. It is.
So it's not like bleeding into
What
the
about
pond.
the
or
koi pond
anything.
that was in the lobby?
Yeah.
That's probably the red pond. It's
All right. So the commander.
And then we arrived at
anyways.
and you see the commander just kind of sitting there tearing their hair out and just right, you're here.
Do I recognize any of the people in this room?
You recognize them as like when you were like in the order after like basically these were mid-ranking people. You were actually like decent, like you weren't high up, but you were middle management, and these guys are basically were management beforehand. So they've become middle management, and you're upper management now. But basically, you do recognize that. Yeah, you recognize them as general, just general druids that have been around for a
Hey,
while.
General Druid, I need your assistance.
So
Fuck you.
what's going on?
Oh, right. Did you ever find the name
Name?
of
For the
the
guy.
council member?
Council.
Nope, I did
Yeah.
not. I
Stop.
I found a couple of names and then gave up. We started role playing.
He'll look at you and just the council member's location is being attacked.
On
Let's
the
see.
second floor lookout.
Yes, but not by a portal. There's no portal there at the moment.
He's at Adril's Piece.
No,
He was mentioning? No?
he's at the second floor lookout.
He's on the second floor.
Who's
What
it
floor is
talking?
Edgel's piece on? The top?
That is like the top.
Okay.
So who's it talking?
Yeah, they aren't exactly like numbered, but it's like general like.
And the
areas.
temple is right next to the waterfall.
Yeah, that is the entrance. The waterfall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make a try to him to
Give me a second, and let me.
Yeah, man.
Okay, yeah, I'm with Robin here. If there's no portal, who's attacking his location?
There you
I
go.
don't have
So
you do not own any
don't have any
token with vision. Yeah.
Oh.
Long
Wait, give me a
map.
second.
Very tall map.
Anyway, since we're just talking, my only damaging cantrip is produce flame.
There you go.
Fighting
I
demons.
should be able.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something tells me that's the red pawn.
Nah, probably a different pawn.
Yeah, probably. It's probably Koi Pond, honestly.
Yeah, I can see a Koi in there.
Okay,
But
so
that would mean Leo's the only one who recognizes that.
right.
All right, so what? Who's it talking? If it's not,
We don't know. Being a great power.
what does it look like? Give it a
Is
description.
it just one person?
It's one person and a great owl.
Any ticks on me on that? None? Or Xylus? Me? None of that?
Glad I'm not
Being
there.
with a great owl?
Mm.
Toru.
Fucking Toru. I know it. The only other NPC I remember having an owl was there was a random mage. We were here, and they had a pet owl. Well, I don't remember their name because that was an insignificant thing, but at the time, so
The only reason the first summoning of my familiar was an owl is because I had a funny name.
do you have descriptors or anything more to go after a man with an owl?
It's a woman actually.
Woman. Lovely. That narrows it down by 50%.
She. From our descriptions of her, we
Map
haven't had to.
and Archimedes.
What was it? Archimedes?
Are you,
Yeah.
are you
Is
saying
that
that
the
in
temple?
character?
Yeah. It clicks. We met an elf with a owl. Her name was Mab.
And
The owl's
did
name
that
was
go
Archimedes.
notes? Someone did mention that they think they heard a name that began with A that they were calling the owl.
The owl. Archimedes.
Well, we found who it is. I don't
Is that
remember
a
much.
name that's familiar to me? I assume not.
Mab is the Fey Queen of Winter.
Hmm.
So one of the people I derive my powers from.
Now, it may not be the Mab, but it is someone called Mab.
Mab.
At least named after.
Yep.
You just see me kind of. Are you sure?
That's what I remember.
I mean, names are bullshit. That you could just name yourself whatever. I've changed my name. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about naming my first girl Bahamut. So
Having a serious conversation about that. It's like, no.
The commander
let's
just
start with a
looked
J.
at you fucking dumb shrug.
Bahamut. All right, so Mab Archimedes.
All right, well, we know who it is.
When he gets cursed again, we know why.
Does that mean that is our priority? Because now there are three big targets of the waterfall building up arcane energy. There's the branches, which are the most dangerous, and I don't know about the upper soldiers, but the lower soldiers were unable to fight against some of these imps and stuff. And then we have, this.
Of the individuals here, we can't let the council member fall. He's one of the more competent people that might actually know what the fuck's going on. So I think we should head there.
Leaders of your people.
Fucking of course. All right. Is it just gonna be us going up there? Because there's several of us, but all
We are sending several reinforcements right now.
So they've already gone.
They've already gone, but
I'm sure we'll find their body on the floor.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. So let's finish it. The time is definitely of the essence here.
How much time have we spent? Some people resting.
about 45 minutes now.
45-ish.
I don't think Rory's.
I'll let you guys get the short rest, but
Okay.
you guys didn't spend any of the time crafting anything. Since
Yeah, that's fair.
You were.
Yeah, that's fair.
We were going around getting our bearings.
Yeah, I guess.
Yep.
Roll some hit dice here.
The only one who actually sat and just chilled was Robin. And he was chilling. He was not crafting.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's good enough.
All right.
That's why. Hey, that almost got me to half. And then I need to roll.
You have one of the ointments if you need to add more.
I will definitely. I need to roll hit dice.
Yeah. I've got an extra one on Leo. Leo has 2.
8, 9, 10.
All right. As he's explaining this to us, and we kind of get the revelation of Madam Archimedes, can I just ask whether or not they've heard anything or found anything else out about the energy being accumulated at the waterfall?
Not at the moment. We have a few men there, but
All right. Keep an eye on it. I'm very concerned about it, but we will head up to the second level.
he gives you a very thankful nod, and just you see in his eye, just like, oh, that is.
All right. So let's go grab the other hooligans and head up. That's our group name, by the way. Our new
You
one.
mentioned
The hooligans.
the stalker. What is
8 fucking
big?
dice. 2, 3, 4.
Have your hit dice not been kind?
They were
Oh,
a lot of 5s.
Remember
Those
the
7s in the chats are 5s. The 8s are 6s.
So are you asking that me, or are you asking that to Talak when we get back?
you? Oh, we're walking.
Yeah. So Talak sort of made a deal with a fiend to get her bird back, and now the thing keeps following her around. Every so often the bird comes out as a fiend, and we have to kill it. So
Yeah, I
I
thought
mean,
times.
the bird always comes out as a fiend. What are you talking about? It's always the fiend.
that's a hostile fiend.
I'm not convinced it's not always.
You're right. I think the times that it isn't, it's just watching to see how much we've grown.
I can
Wow.
still kick its ass in one hit. That's
But yeah, there is.
I mean, last time you tried to do that, you ended up hitting Telok.
how well she was in my way.
I assure you, my summon comes out as a different creature each time. It is actually not magic.
You recently Toru came out as something different, but I wasn't in session for that, right? What was it?
It was an imp one time, and then it came out as a cat. Like
Yeah, the cat is what I.
yeah.
Like, we all know that Toru's really an imp, but it came out as a cat one time. But she's
Yeah, and that is
The last one was a
when
cat, and that's when I swung, and it teleported right before I hit it, and I just slammed into her shoulder with the staff.
she's oddly attached to the owl form, but it's really an imp. So anything, it's an imp all the time.
you don't know it's an
just
imp,
a nearby spirits.
or it just seems like a fiend spirit. It hasn't shown anything to you that to show that it's actually upgraded yet.
Fuck that thing, though.
All right. So let's go see if everybody else picked up the stuff.
I hope so.
I don't know. That's at least a 10-minute wait. Where's the service in this place? Should probably get better leadership.
We come back, and Alex has the whole armor.
I do get you all of the things that you ordered.
Let me add my potion of catnap.
So, what happened to the staff of healing?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I got a roll for that.
Yeah.
I'll blow it up.
Let me roll on that one, please. Let me roll on that one. I want to blow it up.
Nah.
Nah, I didn't roll on that one. Sad face.
How many charges I get?
Oh.
All of the charges.
He fully recharged it.
Oh,
Oh shit!
He rolls 2d6 minus 2. And he rolled fucking 12.
My lord! I got a full staff. Well, fuck you, shield. I'm not equipping you anymore. Give me that staff healing back.
Throws it out
Wow.
the window.
Oh.
Cool. That's useful.
Why? Good job.
He looks at you. I was able to put in a fair bit more than I thought into that.
Don't underestimate yourself.
Yeah, hopefully I can do it as they Penny,
Next
I
item
need you
explode.
back. Oh, all right. As he heads back.
First and only
Alright.
time I probably use Gnomish in this campaign. Don't see many gnomes.
Yet. All right. So everybody's got their shit, right? Who's
yeah.
taking
I
the
was gonna say,
arcane recovery potion?
either Telok or Leo.
I think Leo's been
Good.
Leo's been good with the staff, so it's probably more useful with the log.
I actually don't know how that would even work with Rory, so I'm not even gonna attempt it. Because
I'm
Rory doesn't
missing
have slots.
2 first, a second, and a fourth. That's it.
Talak looks at her Swiss cheese of a spell slot list.
Rory did gain 5 sorcery points though to that short rest.
Nice.
All right, you get some of those.
But his Bloodwell vial, if he rolls hit
Yeah.
dice, he gain once per day he can gain. I think it was 5.
Pretty great.
And did you use your ointment?
Yes.
I will give you another.
Oh, I.
He comes back all greasy.
So,
I did add those in D&D Beyond, by the way, so you can add them to your.
Yeah, I'll add them after session. I usually update my character sheet at the end of each session.
I want to ask this: are you guys dashing up the stairs, walking up the stairs slowly? I need to know for certain roles.
We should go fast.
We're making decent time, but some of the party is definitely slower than others, so we're probably hanging back
Yeah.
to let them.
Yeah.
Fucking slow asses.
Sorry.
So
you
not
want me to
dashing
burn
jet-
spells?
As fast as the slowest party members.
So 60
Are the
feet.
slowest member? They are dashing then. The slowest
Do
members are
we
dashing.
want to dash?
I
Down
mean,
to dash.
there's already combat going on. I don't think we're stealthing. I mean, it doesn't matter for me because I'm silent and invisible. So
I would say dashing for like you guys is Robin's walking speed. So it's literally like if Rory has to dash, he'll dash. He'll just be out of breath by the time we reach that level.
Unfortunately, it costs a lot of spell slots for me to get everybody up.
no, yeah,
Don't
Those of you
that-
that have
We're good.
those of you that have to full dash to get all the way to the top, please mark that because I will need to know that.
Okay.
So Alex, Talak, and Rory, and then and unless Leo
Leo.
transforms.
If we're trying to make pace, I'll use a wild shape. It's
Cool.
Yeah, I'll just mark off a wild shape
What's
there.
your wild shaping
And
into?
I hate
I'll
you
wild
all.
shape into a giant eagle. I can carry 2 of you, or 1 out.
It's inside of a tree. It's big, but it ain't big enough for a giant eagle.
No, I'll just something fast and flying. I don't feel like looking at a list right now.
Probably not. You probably don't have enough
just
space.
a normal
to fly.
owl is fast enough.
Yeah, like you don't have enough
To do
to
it.
carry some fly. Basically, is what I meant.
Yeah.
To fly,
That being
definitely,
said,
but
I
to,
have
like,
a fucking wild shape list.
But
up.
I mean, literally a raven is 50 feet, so you can just
Owls fly 60. I'll do that.
isn't now 60.
All right. So,
Bird whale.
I don't so I can't do owl
It's
noise.
a big ass fucking owl.
Mm-hmm.
it did say a great owl.
I don't remember that fucking owl being that big.
Oh.
Wait,
It
wait, I
wasn't that
remember
big.
I turned into. I was
Artemis.
about to say.
I was like, who the heck is Artemis? I remember Artemis.
Archimedes.
Artemis.
Archimedes.
Now, most of the group has seen the fucking spring bit. No, the winter bitch. Which one was it? It was a female. I'm trying to remember what they looked like.
Give me a second.
I would
Nah.
say I've probably
You're
met
the
them
only-
in person.
We saw them at an inn. One of the
Yeah.
inns.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
my music. No, that was
Leo's probably.
that
been
was
to
when
the
we
court.
met the fall winds, the druid fall winds.
Yeah.
And he was like kept trying to get the gauntlet or whatever from Robin. He was like, "Go fuck yourself."
Yeah, they were just in the background.
Yeah, Leo's probably been to the court. So the Circle of Dreams power is derived from the Fey courts.
That should not just having your own power.
Yeah, right.
Says the man that has to curse himself in order to get power.
Hey, it's my own power.
Honestly, the only ones I would say,
Me and Alex.
I was gonna say me, Alex Tellock. Honestly, Tellock learned all her shit, most of her shit. Wizards are literally
Sorcerer.
Rory got his shit from what? Who knows what?
Wow.
Yeah, he didn't earn his power.
That's about earning it being yours. That's his blood.
Whoa,
Yeah.
I don't like that many dice.
Fucking assume that was an initiative that we also need to roll.
Yep. Yep.
Right.
Okay.
Make sure my initiative thing is correct. Bam. My oh my, I'm up there.
So am I.
Oh, so am I.
Nope, there's
But I'm not.
You're higher than me.
Roro.
Well, I have two, so it was like one's good.
Yeah, that's good. Gives you a lot of time.
Right.
I know. I'll have to roll my fucking characters one after the other.
It gives you a
How I
lot of
keep
time for
managing that.
Rory, but Rory to Robin is not that long.
Yeah, but Rory to Robin's pretty
But
easy to figure
Robin
out.
is a monk. You punch.
What?
I'm-
down the fucking list.
You complained when you went early.
Yeah.
Oh, what's your dexterity?
Who?
My dex.
What's your dexterity? Yeah, talk.
13.
You're lower on the list. Sorry.
I rolled a 24.
Ooh, look at you going, Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah, I rolled a 19. Looky.
Like how that's just generic token 19, token 9.
Like I said, I don't remember his fucking name.
Two.
The fucking
No, the
council member.
Why don't you just call
oh,
him council member?
I'll keep looking.
it's fine. It really doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
It's also changing stuff in multiple locations. So like if you can have the character sheet's different than the token.
I was trying to see if the subclass specifically mentioned the winter court in one of my abilities, and I don't think it does. I have the gloaming court, the summer court, and then the other just general fey shit.
I
There.
opened up my notes and I see the phrase flesh punching bag. And I'm like, the fuck? And then I'm like, and then underneath it, it has in parentheses Sadic's nickname.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, you made me look at my notes and remember my only note from last session, or no, the session before was blood moon, cringe shit, nay nay no rye.
What?
Blood moon,
But-
cringe shit, nay, nay, no rye, no commas, no punctuation, all one line.
Fair enough.
But as you guys enter, you see this giant owl going towards the toward the council member, just
You
swiping.
mean Mr.
at-
Old Fart?
Yeah, Mr. Oldfart, as lands a good swipe of its claws against the council member. As you see him fall down for half a second, get up, and then just wave his staff with a lot of just druidic energy in it as he's getting ready to strike. As you see the two people beside him, weapons drawn. One is has two weapons out on their side and just seems to have the air flowing around them. The other has a large greatsword and a longbow on their back. It seems to be crackling with this weird arcane energy. As you notice, Xylus, the one down here has transformed and is covered in feathers and has a bunch of electricity sparking on the arms and a giant beak.
Mhm.
As what would you like to do? As you guys just break free finally, as some of you are sprinting, others of you are making it just fine. Just
So I will say I was only half paying attention because I was looking through notes. The guy's name. They are surrounded. Like these guys here, are they all surrounding Archimedes, or is this guy on?
they are where they are right now. From what you can see, Archimedes had just swooped around to attack.
So these three here, they're clustered, and it looks like they're like defending from Archimedes.
Yes.
Okay, and then this guy is obviously engaging.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to. How high up is Archimedes?
Archimedes at the moment is probably only about 10 to 15 feet up, and rather like big, even for like you've seen giant owls before. Last time you saw Archimedes, small, normal sized owl. This thing is huge. Its feathers are all torn and battered, and just you see veins and muscles just pumping as it is flying, and each beat makes a puff of wind.
So I did say that I was invisible on the way up. Would I have advantage on my first attack?
Depends on who you're going for.
Archimedes. That's why I was asking. How far he
Archimedes,
was.
yes.
So I'm going to take a sharpshooter shot at Archimedes.
That's what.
No, but I think sharpshooter is a -5, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
25 total.
25 hits.
I'm a blood hunter, and I didn't add my fucking. I didn't activate my right.
Nope.
Drink, but I didn't know that
yeah.
gave you away.
Yeah. So 1d8. 3, 9, 12, 10, 22 plus a d4.
For a big map.
26 points of damage without right.
26. Okay.
Sharp shooter, man.
Yeah. And then I will take another shot at Archimedes with sharpshooter as well.
You fire the first shot, it lands into Archimedes as it just turns and looks. And the wind begins to just gust a bit.
So second shot, sharpshooter 18 to hit.
18 does not hit.
Does not hit.
As you go to fire the second shot, it just flaps its wings as the arrow goes flying in a different direction.
Oh my god, I think this is the first time ever. I'm going to activate My right. We'll do lightning as well on
Okay.
my bow, and I only take 1 point of damage. I think.
Loud.
This is the,
to heal it.
this is
I
the
know.
moment where
Silence.
Xylus dies.
But then that is
Again.
Yep.
Xylus, are you ready
Remember,
for your
guys.
third death?
I know.
Remember, guys, the die
I would like to point out-
with is the same he deals damage with. He will do very little damage this entire combat.
I have many d8s in front of me, sir.
I do want to point out,
Yeah.
you guys are like a mile up in the air. Those are clouds.
That would have been good to know before I stood on the edge, but I am where I am.
We're what?
Uh-huh.
Like a mile up in the air.
Yeah. It's fine.
Telek, do you have Featherfall?
I can survive that.
You know, that would be a great thing to prepare. And yes, I
You're
did.
joking.
All right.
No, so usually you always prepare it. So if you did,
I
use the
always
wire.
prepare Featherfall because I never know whenever we're going to be in a stupid situation.
Robin.
I do appreciate you saying that. Though.
I mean, I did
thought that was-
inform you guys that you guys are going up in a
Oh,
humongous
Leon's fine.
fucking
You
tree.
can fly.
in my head. Thank you for saying that because I was gonna go just straight across.
Straight, you just see Robin. Oh, woo!
Jump it, right? From
Oh no.
These are raised platforms. They are about 20 feet higher than these.
Gotcha. All right, but
I was gonna look towards the rest and
Clouds are
go.
made of water. You can walk on it, right?
I'll look towards the rest and go. When we just go from up.
good luck.
Okay.
Good luck. Parkour.
I can make it my dash.
Yeah, man. Are you key point dashing or just action dashing?
It's a key point dash.
Okay.
So a purple blur just gets running along the tree roots and just sprinting, and just it comes in a slide.
As you enter, take 8 points of cold damage as you just get closer and did ice immediately forms on your body.
As that's happening, I'm like sliding, and I just go for a sweep with my quarterstaff.
Cool.
And I
All
put
right.
blood.
Can't wait for Armor Agathos to do 30 damage to you for no reason.
Ooh, that misses. 15.
15 missed.
Actually, 14.
Would you roll a 2?
I rolled a 3. I also need to take off my the ring sounds. That was actually one lower, but is that is been more than an hour. And then I go for the sweep. The blast hits me unexpectedly, so then I just bring up the staff and just try to go for like a chin shot.
Go ahead.
20.
20 does not hit.
Ooh.
As you go, she just puts out her hand and grabs the staff as ice forms on it.
Oh, don't touch my staff. That's the end of my turn.
Said no man ever.
As end of your turn, legendary action, Archimedes. Oh. How do I-
What are you doing?
Archimedes flies up 30 feet.
So up 45.
And I'm going to need these 3 to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh no!
Which 3?
Who 3?
I was tapped out.
The 3 elves.
Oh, okay.
The 3 elves
I was going to say, I was tapped out.
Next to the cliff.
Yeah.
next to the cliff.
Well, one's a druid. He's fine.
They're too far out of my range. Look,
The important one is fine. He could probably grab at least one of them on the way down.
I'm gonna just
Assuming he has a wild shape left.
those
Oh,
bodies that have
man.
been dropping.
Oh man, don't kill the fucking. Don't kill my boss. That's my boss. And
Right, they do have their modifiers still. They do have their modifiers
Yeah.
still, but the fact that I rolled like that.
It's great. Love it.
All right. As they go
They're
flying,
armored.
that still keeps them on. Oof.
this Leo is about a
Makovich.
As they go flying and
fucking
take.
jump off a cliff.
For Robin's
I would love to keep my wild shape. Good.
for Robin's sake, Mal, how close was he before he kind of got damaged by the cold aura?
10.
10 feet? Okay. Just to know.
All right. As they all take, as like these stones and everything fall over, as they all go falling, tumbling, they are all prone. Fucking hell. Now it's Archimedes' turn.
Huh.
As you see the owl just start to, and then as a large ball of wind appears in its mouth, as it's going to cast Wind Ball right in the middle of that.
Whatever that is.
Wind
Fireball.
version of Fireball.
But fuck. Yeah, I'm assuming fireball, but fuck.
Yeah, so those three got to roll another dexterity save.
Everything's out of my reach.
I know, 70 feet.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Or was it just 70 feet?
Oh, as
You just kill him in two.
this guy,
In two. It's
this guy is bloodied. This guy here is bloodied. As it's going to fly towards them again.
consuming the old fart.
He blew away the old fart.
As they are going to, oh no, not end turn, or not end combat, end turn. Oh, you're right there, right? Yep. As it looks at both of you, why, there's so many of you. Actually, no. Nah, I forgot. She should have used a legendary, but I forgot. Oh well. Sorry. Not used to her
I'm
step
tuning out to the
launch.
music.
Yeah.
This is Hornet's theme from Hollow Knight.
Never played it.
Very
Good fun.
amazing game.
Yes.
I need to go 100% that. Well, 112 is it now?
I need to finish it. I'm not very far. I've just been playing so many games lately.
Me too, man. I have so many on the back burner.
My back burner is being burned right now because it's 10 days and crash.
All right. Going to look towards Archimedes. Then gonna look towards you two that are next to her. Freeze away. Is it not there? Oh, there it is.
Oh, why does that initiative thing say equivalent to Witch Queen?
Reroll. Or a refresh. I changed them.
Well, like in the
It-
initiative it says map, but in the roles chat it says
Is the character sheet? He rolled it.
You have to change it into
rolled it and showed it.
Yeah, it's a different stat block, but has similar attacks. I changed her a
you
bit.
you just used a base one. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's like half of the.
There's a couple things you need to change if you don't want stuff to show. It's actually like it's nice, but it's also kind of annoying.
Mm.
Like there's token specific settings, and then
Robin instantly encases in ice, and we lose our monk
Just
again.
testing that real quick. Does that show as mab or no?
As what?
you haven't hit it.
Privately, yeah.
It was when you when it
It's-
the turn
it-
marker.
On its turn.
Okay. Give me a second. Let me see if I can change that.
I mean, it really doesn't matter. It really
Yeah.
doesn't matter at all.
It matters for me because I want to know how to
Well, then
do
we
it.
can do. I mean, we can do it later.
Whoa.
Hey,
Horns.
Matt,
Yeah, now it says map.
There we go.
Horns. Okay.
also, I hate the fact that in the turn order, Mab and Archimedes are all lowercase, and then in the chat list, Mab is all caps, and Archimedes is still fucking lowercase.
Everyone else has like proper capitalization,
Right.
except me.
But does a 22 hit?
Just hits.
Okay. Take 24 points of cold damage.
24. Okay.
As the guy beside you also takes a fair bit of damage as she just reaches up both hands and just blast of ice. And with that, she will end her turn. Leo.
I'm still an owl, so gonna abuse that fly speed while I got it.
Hell yeah.
And then bonus action, no longer an owl.
As you just see like the blast wave of cold that's coming down, just yell, "Don't get too close."
Yeah, and then action. Just produce flame. That's all I can really do. I ain't get a lot yet.
What is that?
That is just a cantrip.
Well, I mean, is it to hit or?
Is it to hit?
It's to hit. Yeah.
Okay.
It's arranged to hit. What? No longer exist. What? Oh, it's because it did the thing. 16 to hit.
16 does not hit.
Okay. That's it. I end my turn closer than I did.
You said the person next to me is the blood hunter, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Currently looks like Zalus used to bird form with lightning. Yeah.
Lightning, the best element.
Eh,
I think it's the coolest. That's
We'll
my personal.
we'll agree to disagree.
Lightning is badass. I love everything lightning themed.
Lightning is really cool.
As they fire twice against Archimedes with these bows, as you notice, they grow a bit bigger as he shoots them. The arrows themselves grow bigger. But both miss.
Yeah. Fucking hit that owl.
And again. As you see that this where Raven just freaking out a bit as they gotta make a
You fucking piece of shit. I hate ravens. As I'm really like bouncing up and down, do my monk shit, and I'm just like, all right, bad boy, let's see what you can do. Hyping him up. I'm hyping him up.
fucking crits.
Who do you crit?
Mab.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just like, all right, bad boy, let's see what you can do, and he just thrashes out.
He does it.
Fuck yeah. I like to think that's my doing. I'm taking credit.
Ooh,
Ultimate hype
nice.
man.
Yeah. Who needs a bard when you have a monk? So,
And you see this guy just fucking slash into Madness. As he does, ice just congeals on his body, and as he does, ice congeals on his body, and then all of a sudden there's an explosion of ice as he just gets
Yeah,
covered.
fag at this.
It looks very similar.
All right, there you go.
As he does not look healthy after that one. Okay.
you only
the
do one
old-
attack.
Thank you for reminding me.
I would hope our lackeys are not below level 5.
Hey, maybe after being reflected back, he only takes one.
He's like, yeah.
Maybe
I
not.
think I'm okay.
I rolled a 3, so that's the canon. He goes, gets blasted back, and he just has to think for a second after just getting fucking smacked back for almost as much as his crit.
I'm
hit.
like looking at him like, don't be a fucking pussy.
As he goes for the swing, Mab just places her hand on his arm as it freezes over a bit. As he pulls it away. All right, next to the old fart's turn. Okay, what are they gonna do?
Yeah, what's my boss gonna do? Wow, that is a wrinkly fuck. I just
You
looked
know,
at the token. Yeah.
He is old. What did you think?
I don't know. I just didn't look at the. I didn't think shit. I don't know shit yet. Just fucking can't pay like 2 months.
He's like almost fucking 10,000 years old. He is old. He rolls his staff through the air and points it at Archimedes as nice. That hits. As you see the form of this giant creature, and then you notice it's the maw of a T-Rex. All of a sudden, just comes out. This spectral green energy comes out and takes a snap out of Archimedes. Nice. And he's gonna do it again. Okay, fuck.
Archimedes.
As he does it again, this time a giant mammoth comes charging out and just bashes into Archimedes as Archimedes loses his fly speed
Oh.
The fuck
and
is
comes
it like
flying down and
I
just
don't know what he's doing.
it's a homebrew staff and I fucking love it.
Oh.
So he falls prone, right?
Prone, yes.
I like it.
You say.
I like it.
As okay. At the end of Old Fart's turn, Mab. Make a charisma saving throw, Robin.
Shit, get hit.
That's a natural one.
You are possessed.
Separated.
I'm possessed.
Excuse me? Alright, what do I need to cast to fix that?
That's
I'd
great.
appreciate
That's
it.
great.
You don't know just yet. They look at Robin and just Not charmed, not anything like that. Possessed.
Salute.
All right. All right. Next, Rory.
So Rory is going to run right here. I am going to upcast Psychic Chains to 3rd level. That's a natural
On
20
who?
on the roll for magic. Archimedes and Mab. That's what upcasting does
More targets.
targets.
Okay, give me a second.
See if you're getting counterspelled.
Curse God to Magic.
How far away are you?
Far enough.
75.
Okay, lucky you.
It's almost as if I'm a caster, no spacing. I have a 1.5 times positive effect. So
What did your spell do?
that's the Psychic Chains it does 3d6 damage and then it adds additional effects. So I'm gonna get probably the damage go up.
Yeah.
Okay. So what? It's 1.5, so 5d6 since we round up.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that in. So I need intelligence save from both of them. Oh, I rolled like shit. Oh.
Is there any other added effect?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's gonna be. It's mainly for the added effect. The DC 19.
Mab will use the legendary resistance.
Ah, good shit.
All right.
That's literally all fucking Rory does is get rid of legendary resistances.
You fucking get rid of them. Go. Oh my god.
As Archimedes. 13 points of damage.
So Archimedes failed.
Archimedes failed
So you take-
and is out.
Oh, I took him out.
Oh.
Good shit.
Well,
I
he
wasn't
was
expecting
in the
that.
ground, so he
I
could
did it
take
for
in quite a
utility
bit.
because I thought he was gonna be more of an issue. All right, that works.
Does there seem to be any reaction from Mab after Archimedes
Yeah, I'm
hits
there.
the
I was gonna
ground?
say anything about
Archimedes hits the ground,
Well,
and
he's already
Mab
broke,
just looks.
so he just.
Well, like they're prone, but they're still up and active, and then all of a sudden, face hits the ground,
Oh, so Archimedes doesn't
and
fall back.
Mab just looks and smiles.
No, that's
Oh man.
wonderful.
Smiles towards Archimedes or smiles towards Rob or Rory?
Rory.
Archimedes.
Then I am going to quicken a psychic lance towards Mab. So I need another intelligence save. Damn. Intelligence save.
Intelligence save.
Yes.
A shit ton.
So it'll take half damage. Second.
I looked at her modifier. I'm like, oh wait, she has magic. Oh, I don't think she needs it with that modifier.
So 12 points of psychic damage.
All right.
It wasn't too expensive for me, luckily. 1, 2, 3. Those are my special spells. That was action, bonus, action, movement.
Okay, Flouse's turn.
Hey, I mean, she failed the first one, so I'll take it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. One legendary resistance.
Move over
down.
towards you. Thinks that they're flanking, but they're not.
Well, I was gonna say why, but then yeah, Robin.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll get to that, and I will be sad that I'm close.
And as they approach again, ice just forms on them. As they take 2 swipes, as both hit. I want you all to see that.
Oof.
That's
rough.
ones.
Fucking. One.
It's good.
I mean, I said both hit, but
Robin's not hipping them up. That's why.
you.
How did you move?
So they go in for 2 swipes as they don't seem to connect very well as the ice just keeps forming around the blades and as they have a hard time getting through. Alex.
Big man.
No, poor melee guy.
What to do? What to do?
I don't actually have a lot of
You
range.
should have gave him an Elvis Swift potion.
Oh well.
I will move swiftly. And I will menacingly prepare to move. End my turn.
You're gonna
You don't
action
want to get
dash?
closer?
No.
Okay, you're gonna.
Where? How
He's
high is
gonna-
the
he's
sky?
gonna be
I am
in the-
not going
Oh,
to
you
dash.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Yeah, he'll be stuck in like in the middle of that bridge. That's. I mean, you can if you want, you can dash to like the edge of it. That way, you can use less movement last time.
No, I am not getting to the edge.
No, fair enough. Fair enough. You do you, man. I was just letting you know. Like,
I mean, I have already shown
Lightning
that I
lore.
have push abilities. I have push abilities on several creatures.
yeah, push, not
And
pull.
I have no flight abilities on any of my legs or limbs.
Imagine.
Telok.
So I don't think I have any more Raven's Talons. Double check.
You wouldn't have Raven's talents. You would have had Vitamin R's. They're very
Vitamin
different.
R's, that's right.
And I don't think you got Warcaster, didn't you?
No, I actually gave. I did give some to her. I don't. I should you have like
Forecaster
two.
is me.
Yeah,
You
I
should
have
have,
like,
one
okay.
left. Okay, so I will consume a vitamin R because it's super important. And then I will cast at 5th level Lightning Army because I don't know better. That's gonna bite me in the fucking ass later. And
Were you able to get
cast
with
it-
Lightning Army?
Yeah.
Everybody but myself.
Okay.
Really?
You can get
Are
Robin.
you? What's the range on that?
150 feet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh shit! Keep forgetting
Yeah.
how
I think
big
the
that is.
army part of that is the important part on that range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
It's
hold
like a
on, where
giant
was I
blast
originally?
wave. Like,
Oh, it's like
right.
right here. Okay.
What else
But,
I can do?
Second time
Okay.
it's affected me.
so it raises your AC by 2. It raises
Okay.
your dexterity saving throws by 2. It gives you 10 feet of movement, and your attacks do an extra d8 of lightning damage. And when you get hit, it does with a melee attack. It does a d8 of lightning
Weapon
damage to them.
attacks do extra, or attacks do extra. Period.
Uh,
I think it was weapon attacks.
I think
I
it's
think it was
weapon
weapon
attacks, but I'll
attacks.
double check that word, dude.
10 feet of movement?
10 feet, Dex 2, AC 2. That's all that. And if I
With
get
the
like,
weapon
but-
attack.
Okay.
When a creature hits with a weapon
So be able to
attack, it
sickle?
deals an extra D lightning.
Yeah, my +2 sickle.
Technically, you can punch them too.
Yeah, I do it.
So, is that your turn?
Yes. That is it. Conjure it.
Okay. Basic dude, the only basic dude left.
Yeah, these guys suck.
This is where we get all the potions.
I rolled a nat 1 for him. He fires and almost hits you, Leo, somehow. Like it fires, but he didn't get it right, and it shoots sideways. Just
Step back and just not even look at him, but he feels shame.
First, Xylus thinks about retiring to train the new people.
Silas.
All right, so I pull out 2 special arrows, fire at Mab. One's gonna be an alchemist fire arrow, and the other one is going to be a flame tongue arrow.
Ooh, nice.
Neither of these are going to be with sharpshooter because I want them to hit.
Your lightning right is active and have lightning army.
Right. So
Add a whole bunch of damage.
the first one is a 28 to hit.
28 hit.
Is she immune to cold damage?
What do you think?
That's what I'm asking.
Immune or resistant?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she is immune to cold.
All right, and the lightning army is a D4, right?
D8.
Yeah.
All right, so all right, so we've got on the alchemist fire arrow 14 points of piercing damage, 4 points of actually I guess 8 points total of lightning damage from my right and from lightning.
Okay, how much of that? Sorry.
14 and 8, 22.
Okay.
And then the alchemist fire arrow, she's just on fire and takes like normal alchemist fire damage each round.
You set her on fire
I did
as
set her on
the cold immediately puts it out. She is immune to fire damage.
Puts back the
She's
flame
immune
tongue arrow.
to, yeah, she's immune to fire damage.
Yep. So she's technically on fire, but it's better to just symbolize that.
It looks like she's unfazed by it whatsoever.
Yeah.
All right, then I instead pull out an acid vial arrow.
Well, remember when I said my only damaging cantrip was produce flame?
Yeah. So this one's going to be a 27 to hit, which is nice.
Nice.
I don't think I'll be doing much damage
eight,
as combat, guys. I will not.
9, 10 points of piercing. Ooh, 8 on the first. 2 8s on the lightning. So 16. 26 points of that. And then acid. Is she immune or resistant to acid?
No.
So 26 plus 7, 33 points of damage total.
Nice.
Yeah, but I'm wasting all of my special shit. So,
You got some more acid.
I still like the idea. You fire the alchemy arrow, it just hits her, catches on fire, and then immediately.
like I pull out the alchemist arrow and the flame tongue. Fire the first one, put the flame tongue back.
I was so hoping you would have did the flame tongue first.
Oh no, that's an expensive boy. I'm gonna kind of position myself kind of up here in the center-ish.
Those are 20 feet up.
Oh,
so
those are
they
20
will
feet up?
Yeah, they look elevated.
So you're 20 feet and a mile above the ground.
Then I'll kind of move over here and behind this 20-foot
means cover.
elevation. Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
And that's my turn.
All right. Next, Robin.
What's Robin doing?
You hear in your head. I let possessed people control their characters. Though you hear in your head, in your vision, take the old man's heart.
I just empowered the fuck out of you too.
Kind of cracks his neck and goes, "Oh, big boy, you got this. I saw that hit." And then I'm gonna run over here.
What are you? That's all that this guy gets out of him as you just.
So I'm gonna like move over here and have like my arm look like I'm about to like protect like the old geezer, and then my leg just fucking shoots out and I kick him in the chest. So I'm just gonna do some unarmed strike for that one.
I don't see this.
Nope.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Yeah,
That's a 20.
Leo. That hits.
I 100% see this.
8 plus a D8.
You might not.
Oh, I rolled
What do you
low on-
mean? I have a direct
20
line of
foot.
sight.
There's
20-foot cliff.
a ledge right
No.
here. That's why I flew.
Leo,
Up here.
Rory, and I would say probably like Alex too. Yeah, like
Yeah,
right
maybe
there we can see.
Alex. Yeah,
Yeah.
Alex can.
Alex.
Alex can definitely.
First one, I don't do a whole lot of damage. I only do 10 points of damage. I would really low. So I go for the kick, and then I turn around and smack him with the staff.
He looks at you. What are you?
That is a 20 to hit.
When he hits.
That one hits a lot more. Oh, my D4. Oh, nice, a 4. So 9, 16, 24 points of damage on that one.
Noise.
Let's go for a stunning strike. I like stunning strikes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
He's done, doesn't he?
He would have been, but he's going to use a legendary resistance.
How many does he have left?
I can't use that to almost get
That's-
flung off the cliff.
Yeah.
All right. And then I'm gonna flurry of blows. As I go for some throat punch. Ooh, that one's bad. 16 to hit.
Say, you gonna heal yourself any?
16 actually does hit.
Hey,
He's
yeah.
not that tanky. He's
And
an
this
old
is,
man.
and this is going to be a Hands of Harm strike. I get one of those for free with my
Player list.
Oh no! 9. That one's 25 points of damage.
Ow.
And then that's a dirty 20 to hit for
Hit.
11,
Go my balls.
13 points of damage.
13 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't even deal 80 damage. Boo.
I know. I rolled bad in that first punch. I used my punch for flavor instead of my staff. It does more. As I kind of like look at him and just kind of like give like the cocky smirk that Robin does, and that's it.
At the end of your turn, go ahead and make a charisma saving throw.
Or 12.
This is where Leo rips a hole in the platform and Robin just plummets a mile.
That is a 12 for that charisma save.
Okay. You're still possessed. I love that it's
Yeah.
possessed and not charmed.
Charmed, I'd be fine. I can end charms.
You know what can't in possession? Greater restoration.
You need like a dispel,
As-
I think.
Mab
Like
looks.
a question mark.
Yeah. Mab looks at Archimedes. Archimedes, release your restraints.
Oh, fuck.
That's
I
right.
like that I'm next to him, but I'm an ally right now.
Oh,
As Archimedes just
fuck.
all of a sudden feathers grow black. The face change.
Oh, I like
These
those.
giant spikes crawl out of its mouth as black ichor just begins to drool from it. As it grows extra arms, you hear the cracking of bone as it lets out an ear-piercing screech. I
Off
would
this old
screech when I'm in a
geezer.
hotel.
This is just
Old geezer,
what's that?
he's not bloodied, but he doesn't look the greatest.
He's probably like, what the fuck?
Ow.
And
And
give me.
why shit gotta be fucked on turn 2, man?
No, I'll do that. I'll let it have a new initiative, considering it's technically a new creature.
Archimedes.
Looks badass. I have no idea what the fuck that is.
Oh, you
like
don't?
I can see the name, but I don't know what it is really.
They're cool, and I have modified it to be even cooler.
Nice.
It'd be
Well,
okay
let's
with
just
that
say
if
you
Robin
saw-
wasn't beating us up right now.
Let's just say you saw that Archimedes before was a spellcaster.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now
Can't
it is.
see what it is.
Are we so
Now
high up in
it
the
is.
air?
Because I
Yes.
warned you guys this, you were entering a giant fucking tree.
Oh
Let's
wait,
just put
I
the
did.
tree at the
you
base.
mean the Goliath
Fly.
from the
Genuine
plane of Earth doesn't like to be so high up in the
Genuine
air?
question. If we were to be yeeted off, who can save themselves?
Me,
Which, I was going to say, which.
Hang on, I actually got to check Rory's stuff because he lost
A
one of his.
mile?
Oh yeah, I mean I can dimension door.
I could survive
That's
the
fine.
damage.
You could get back up.
You're a mile up, babe.
A mile,
would
you
not
can survive. You have feather fall.
I do have. I would like to point out I do have different damage for distances more than 500
So
feet.
Alex, do you take note? The last time we did general shopping, you and I both bought grappling hooks.
I don't think I'd
Last-
die right
last-
away.
Last ditch effort, man.
I do allow for the rule of cool of just that would be fucking badass.
They're falling, do that, and they swing up on a different platform? Bitch.
Reactions for
It's
like,
definitely gonna take some fucking
Oh
check,
yeah,
but yeah.
yeah.
Anyways.
Okay, Mab's turn.
Did you re-roll for argument?
Yeah, I re-rolled Archimedes.
Okay.
Yeah,
As Mab's going to look, I just want to go home and walk right past these two. No attacks of opportunity. And for that, I need your heart.
Man.
As she's
Simple
going to
management.
reach out.
Gonna fix her problem.
Just let us banish you. Do you accept?
That hits the old man.
I
Our word kill.
didn't pack
No.
that, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, she doesn't have power word kill. I mean, she does, but she can't use it if she wants to go home.
Right.
As she literally, her arm covers in ice as she pierces through the side of this guy. As she does so, his skin begins to grow like bark and just digs into him, but he is able to not get fully pierced by this. Why do you make this so difficult? Hurry up and die. Yeah, that hits.
Hmm.
All right. The old man is not looking good.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Alright, let's see if we can fucking fix Robin. I'm gonna cast a spell magic on Robin.
Robin,
Magic.
let's see.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, he
Normal
passed.
Normal path.
Now do
I'll
I
let
do
you-
I
let you
have
make
to
a no-
roll?
No, because it's not a spell. But I'll
Well, this is spells
get a
magical
plus.
effects, not just spells.
Yeah, but it's also not something that would be removed like that since it's
Robin?
it's
make
a
a roll.
possession, man. Basically like a ghost. But
Make a new roll, essentially.
make a new roll, add a +5 to it, since you're getting aid.
Natural 20!
Good shit.
Dr. Leo on the case.
First time this dice rolled a natural 20. Let's go!
As Robin, you all of a sudden get a splitting headache as you just throw up this little ice bean, this little like 2-foot little doll of yourself made of ice. Just
I just I look up at it and go, I kind of
Okay.
felt like drunk. I look over and was I aware of everything during that time?
hazily.
It's like it blurs
it
of
felt-
punching an old man.
Like you are aware, but it felt natural. It didn't feel like you were fighting it.
Kind of look towards the old dude and go, sorry about that, that was not me.
Bonus action. I'm gonna cast a grasping vine. Oh, let me roll for magic.
You fucking
Roll
just
fast.
pull him out.
Yeah, I'm pulling him out. 20 foot right there.
Get
Unless he
over it.
chooses to resist.
He's wise enough to be able to tell that you're trying to help him. So,
Yep. And now he's just right there. I have concentration on that if you just want to slap another token right there for a while. Or no, yeah, I can just put that right there.
there.
No,
You can always, if you want to, it's really jank, but you can just, do that.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I just need a square because it's on one square.
Yep.
And that is my turn.
At the end of your turn,
I'm not
Mab.
I just fucked her plans up a little bit. So, no.
Interesting.
She's also in touchy distance of
I'm in pretty distance of two people, and I'm like, it's not anymore.
Mab says a few words. Robin and Old Fart need to make wisdom saving throws. Old Fart, you have an insane wisdom. If you fail this, I'm going to fucking scream.
18.
I thought you were talking to somebody like they were like he was their new PC. Like what?
Yeah, I was saying, what?
Huh? Who's old part?
18 for me.
18 does not pass.
Oh.
Mm,
I'm wise. I've got a good wisdom boost, but I'm not proficient.
inspiration.
He has advantage.
But he has a plus
Off key.
17 to that roll, right?
You might also have dementia. You don't know. He's like, how old?
Oh, six plus what?
I rolled a 13 on the die, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, so you both are paralyzed.
Oh, fuck. I just fixed you. Fucking you go before me, man.
And take 20 points of psychic damage.
Psychic? Okay.
Oh my goodness. What the fuck, old fart?
I need some more people over here. I can only fix Robin so often.
This guy just looks. What the fuck? Heads over to old fart and feeds him a potion.
That's Resto fixes paralysis.
You know who else fixes paralyzation? Me, but I have to not be paralyzed to fix it.
There is a conflict of. See, Robin's really cool, but that's my boss. Robin's really cool.
I don't know. Robin's been calling you Jaws for days.
Yeah, but if there is any one person that's gonna punch the shit out of this bitch,
Me.
Yeah, you're not here.
What do you mean me? You haven't been moving anywhere.
You're not here.
There.
You're not here.
Robin turned one, zipped, and ran along tree roots and fucking.
Look, if she's
Hey,
man enough to
buddy.
face me,
Archimedes, like you look, and one moment Archimedes is there, the next Archimedes is right beside the old fart, and just
Like he bamped.
Just pass.
yep, teleported.
Mm.
Just like no, his body turned into shadows, and then
Okay.
question: do we still have Lightning Army up?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
and now it's Archimedes' turn.
There's a reason why
Archimedes.
Telek hasn't done anything.
Yo, if you had the heal spell,
Yep.
good time to use that.
Oh, I have it. I just been doing other shit.
Yeah.
Paralysis, but it does heal a shit ton.
Yes.
I get one of those.
So you see Archimedes' claws, just mandibles, go and grab into the old fart, and then all of a sudden, claw, as falls to the ground.
On turn
Unconscious.
2, I might add.
Yep.
It says turn 3, but he like shifted through it once,
Yeah,
so it's
yep.
turn 2.
To be fair, he was being targeted hardcore.
Yeah, but
I.
fucking
Sorry.
I would like to point out Robin probably did a fair bit of damage to him, and he was also damaged beforehand as well.
so
This thing just, he looks, actually, wait, no, he's got to make a wisdom saving throw.
I say he's a little shibbity
He's
boy.
fine.
Okay.
He does not have a potion on him. Oof. He's going to swing against Archimedes. First swing hits. Second swing does not. All right, let's roll damage. As you see him all of a sudden just pull up his blade and swipe into this thing as lightning begins to spark, it just there's a small explosion of lightning. This is the old fart's turn. He's going
As you wake
to...
up here, right? It's old fart's turn. Great.
All right. Rory.
You fucks. So I don't know how wise this fucking thing, like this person is. So I'm gonna try it because no one's tried anything like that. I'm going to.
2 turns.
I know.
Tried anything.
No one can get
His
there yet.
eyes begin glowing red as he does a magical incantation, as there is a sphere that appears right here that encapsulates it. I need a wisdom saving throw.
What spell are you using?
This is confusion.
21.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Not bad. Well, I'm gonna try it again. Oh wait, hang on. Let me roll for magic. Okay, it went through. I'm gonna try it again. Roll me another one.
All right. Legendary resistance.
Go. Fucking burn them down, guys. No, don't mind me.
Yep.
And I'm gonna stay where.
You do a lot of spells like, oh, I can't take that.
I don't want to deal with that.
It's not like, oh, save and I'll take a lot. No, I got to.
So that's the end of my turn because I'm not moving away from the center of this fucking platform.
That's exactly what you do.
Rory and Alex are just kind of chilling. That's it.
Where? Ah, there he is. They're gonna go toward Mab, and immediately again, ice just smacks them. I forgot to give you damage too when you entered their space, Robin, or started it on their turn. Fuck.
Well, I haven't started my turn. She moved over right after. Also, if she chooses to, I was possessed, so she may not want to attack me. I don't know if it's a choice. But
It's not a choice for her.
yeah, well.
That does not hit.
Okay.
And now that 2 swings, just both missing.
Does it look like some of that armor, that ice armor she had, is gone, or no?
You're paralyzed.
I can still see.
Fair.
He's on blinder.
It looks like there's a little. Actually, no, it's all gone.
Okay, cool. She's still a frosty ass bitch though.
Yeah. All right. Bullets.
So I get 40 movement with army, right? Just plus
Yes.
10.
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct.
I'm just gonna dash. So 40 gets me across the bridge. 35 gets me right
Music.
here. And that's if I dash I don't get a bonus action.
No, you still have a bonus action.
Oh, I still have a bonus action. I activate my tattoo. And I
Nice.
end my turn.
Okay.
Wanted to make sure that that's it.
Look.
Okay. I am going to move across the bridge.
Keep in mind that is a 20-foot. That is a 20-foot.
I know.
So there will be an
Down.
athletics check.
Fall down. fall down. I want to see what happens. Is there a safety net? Is there like a
Do you see
pressure?
a safety net?
Is there a pressure difference where you think you're gonna fall and the wind pushes you right back into the island? I've seen enough anime.
What happens
to know.
if she has to use a spell slot for Featherfall, or else roll a new character?
I mean,
Then
she gets a
will
few rounds to try to Featherfall.
Featherfall. Critical fail. You fall faster. Featherfall.
bonus action Misty Step.
Oh.
Natural 20.
Nice.
No spell
What is
slot.
3?
Hey!
Nice.
I'll take it. I can just go across. Beep. Finally, I can see shit.
Can you?
Yeah.
Can you?
And
Can
then
you?
I will take out the wand of magic missiles, and burn a charge.
And shoot the old guy all the time.
Ends all the saves.
I haven't really seen much of who's doing what, but the giant fuck off bird seems like a giant fuck off bird, so I'm gonna aim all the missiles to him.
Pretty solid.
Fifth
idea.
level.
Giant fuck up bird is.
7d4 plus 7.
Uh, 23 points of force damage. Roll damage.
I mean, not the worst. There we go.
No, it's one slot, and yeah, that is my turn. Bam! Look at that, wizard did short thing. Oh wait, I have
This guy-
I have to use the. It should be fine.
For what? You have to roll for magic for the stuff? Or
For the wand,
the wand.
I think so.
Yeah, well, you made it anyway.
Don't.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you made it.
And that's my turn.
Just barely.
Ta-da!
This guy's gonna fucking leap onto the crow and try to stab them, considering it just saw them fucking gonna try to be heroic. Let's see if he can do it. He hit. Let's see if he does any damage. Minimum damage.
Hero kid.
He rolled minimum damage.
Trying to be
As he
hero. By
jumped
the
up-
time it's his turn again, he's going to have exploded.
He jumps onto the back of this thing and just tries to cut into it. As he does, it moves the wing a little, and he cuts the wing. As he goes tumbling down.
There are so many people in that nice fireball range.
Silas.
Okay.
You've heard a lot of commotion, but you haven't seen anything yet.
So if I step out here, can I see the bird? I don't know how tall it
Probably
is.
not the bird.
Is the bird flying?
Or no.
Oh, so it's on the. Yeah, that'd be hard because he's behind the rock.
All right. Can I scooch around the side here to get to this bird?
That will definitely be an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics.
You're too far, sir.
It's fun. You can make it.
Roll an acrobatic check.
Hold on. Because there's like there's gonna be some point where I have like line of sight with the fuck off bird.
Yeah. Right around there.
So acrobatics check.
Yeah.
You have inspiration.
I do. I do.
You also have a grappling hook,
Well, that's.
just in case. Because I don't.
You also have a backup character.
That is. Oh boy, that's a 10 total.
Did you roll a natural 1?
I rolled a 5. I'm not proficient in acrobatics.
You have proficiency.
No.
Oh my
Sure you don't want to use inspiration.
Do you want to use inspiration?
Yeah, I have to.
Oh, have to.
Roll lower.
Oh, I
Lower.
absolutely have to. Hey. Oh, I'm good. 24.
Oh, you're fine
Right.
then.
I rolled
Yeah,
a
you slip, and your foot goes just flying down, and you're just as you manage to just luckily plant against, like, your heel against the edge of the rock as you.
as
pick
I'm
yourself up.
as I'm precariously scooching along the ledge, there's like one point and only one point where I can see this big fuck off bird
I'm
attacking.
gonna say roll disadvantage because of the situation you're in right now. Just
Sure.
actually, no, you never.
Wouldn't that
You
just
did
be
roll
for-
the 24. Never mind.
Yeah.
So yeah, never mind.
So you
Okay.
also have a sharpshooter to ignore cover.
All right, I am going to. No, I call that when I hit. 13, 26 total.
26 hits.
All right, I'm gonna make this a. What is it? A freezing shot? I think is what it's called.
Okay.
My God, so many things. Freezing shot is an extra D8, 3D8, and it has to make a strength saving throw or become restrained. All right, so does it resist lightning or ice damage?
It does not.
Cool.
Full damage, baby.
17
For
for the strength save.
I think it's just say it passes. Okay. Total.
Hearing all those rattles, goddamn, that's a lot of dice.
Hey, why is that in there? That is not 8. 9.
How many D8s are you rolling?
3d8 plus my right d8 plus lightning army d8 plus a d4 for my bow. So
Plus your actual weapon D8.
yeah.
So
So
it's 6.
yeah.
It's
So
basically a fireball.
6.
No, wait.
Ooh,
Better.
14.
And he hits twice around.
Oh my God. 21, 27, 33, 36 points. Oh, no, plus my actual, 9. 45 points of damage for the first shot.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
45?
Yeah, 2 of those D8s I rolled 8s on, so 2 of the 5.
Damn.
Yeah. And the second shot, because I'm not really aiming for a freezing shot, I'm going to make this a sharp shot.
Okay.
I don't think that hits. That's
Did it roll
13.
that save to avoid being restrained?
Yeah, he said it rolls.
Yeah, roll.
13 to hit on the second shot.
13, nah.
And then I will use that last little bit of movement to get on the bridge and not on the freaking ledge. At least a little bit of footing. But I'm still behind the rock, I guess. All right, that's it. I'm good.
All right. Robin. Oh.
You get to roll it again or no?
You get to roll at the end of your turn.
Was it wisdom?
Wisdom.
Yes.
No. That's a failure.
I can't spend every turn fixing you, bro.
Hey, I'm playing 2 characters. It's all right. I'm still doing something. That's it. I roll a 13.
At the end of nope, she used her legendary action to do that, so she's out of legendary actions. She's gonna walk past.
I mean, Alex is there.
She's gonna walk past.
You want to attack of opportunity, Alex?
There are no attacks of opportunity against her.
Really?
What?
What?
Did she go
What
all
a
spectral and
bitch.
shit, or did she teleport?
She just has a very swift form of movement. Just she has swift walk.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. I know exactly what that is.
It's
Which
basically
means-
it's the land version of flyby.
Oh.
Don't you have to make an attack for that to work?
No, that's mobile.
No, that's mobile.
That's mobile.
Okay.
As she is going to stab the fucking old dude.
Again.
Oh. I know who my next target is.
As she goes down and just whispers, Leo.
Yep.
Leo and Alex, I believe, are the only ones close enough to
Is
hear.
she speaking a language?
She is speaking Sylvan, so nope,
me.
only Leo.
No, Leo.
Nope.
I
I was like, I can hear it.
Actually, no,
Can't understand it.
Robin could hear but can't understand.
Robin speaking.
Yeah. No, Rory does, but he's on the other side of the map.
As she stabs
Yeah, I probably wouldn't hear it
towards
either.
his heart, you hear, I wish to go home. As she casts Wish.
Oh, what?
I got nothing.
Can I counterspell?
And you can't.
She's casting a spell.
Counter high enough.
I mean, why not?
He is casting a spell.
She would just have to check for it.
Yeah.
It would just be a high fucking check.
Sure,
19.
go ahead, counterspell.
So roll for magic, and then you're
God,
because you might get a double effect. This actually
we
like
could,
You might.
we could just fucking blow everything
more
up.
negative. Who knows?
Yeah.
It goes negative, and we all instead get teleported to wherever the fuck she was trying to go.
Oh
Oh
god.
god. Actually, I think that'd be.
Oh, you rolled so high! I got so excited. Okay,
Oh, it's 2 17s. I was gonna say
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah. you have to roll a 13 or higher.
19 or higher.
Tell. Give
My
inspiration.
modifier is +6, right?
Yes, you need to roll a 13 or higher.
Okay.
D20 plus 6.
I hate this so much.
I'm sorry, I'm out of view. I can't see it.
No!
You have
You have
inspiration.
inspiration.
I will.
You got
I will
this.
do that. I'll use it. I didn't use it last time, and I should have fucking used it. This is one time to fucking use it, please, please,
Come on,
please.
Loki. Yeah.
Counterspelled wish.
Counterspell.
That's what I expected.
She's gonna counterspell your counterspell.
Roll for magic.
Does she have to roll for magic and roll
She does have to
counterspell?
roll for magic. She does have to roll for magic. She succeeds.
She roll to.
No,
I've rolled for
Yeah,
wish.
This is a standard counterspell. I didn't know what I was counterspelling at first, so
I can't see. It's a
Mm. Yeah. As
that was my third level.
one moment she's there,
I tried, guys.
no. Yeah,
You succeeded.
yeah. You did.
So
It didn't matter.
it's my turn.
And he rolls back time.
Gonna drop down and cast Revivify.
you go to cast Revivify. there is no heart.
Heal.
There's a straight up hole in his chest and no heart. As the others just look around,
Yeah.
stunned.
I can't. I can visually tell. I can't fix that. I can't regrow body parts.
Yet.
As that's where I'm going to end combat.
Am I unparalyzed or I have to keep rolling for this?
You are unparalyzed.
Okay.
What just happened? This guy here just stunned.
Shit.
You just hear.
They had
how
one.
like
They had
a-
one goal.
Yeah.
They had one goal.
You just hear Telek yelling in the distance in frustration.
Xylus.
Huh?
Yeah, we failed. We did not succeed at all.
I'll shimmy my way. Not to make another check for over here.
No,
Don't think
that one's thick enough.
Just gonna silently stare.
I don't want to be next to the cliff.
you try revivifying him.
No, Rory. Come over here.
Reincarnation. That's what it is.
I'm good.
Force people like reincarnation.
You can try to grapple me. We'll see how good that goes.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't have the things to cast the spell. We never got them.
What do you need?
1,000 gold of rare oils.
I mean, this is literally the druid place. You'd think they would
Don't
probably
have
have
the spell
that.
prepared. By the time I would have it, it would be too late.
I mean, how long does it take to get that spell?
8 hours.
I mean, they literally revived me after 8 hours, so.
It's, we can try. I will try and pick up his body, but fail.
He's just get prepared.
Eh.
It could be like the shaking hands thing of this was the man that every druid looks up to.
Yeah.
It was so close. It's so fucking close.
You'll bring the body back. I need to go get the ingredients and try. I'm going to wild shape into a giant eagle and fly off.
How fast is a giant eagle?
80 foot,
80 feet.
90 with that. Whatever
Someone
the
go
fuck.
with
Lightning
him.
Army.
Just give him the money.
I'm
Just-
gone.
Are you flying
Do
like
you just dive bombing to the ground just to get there
I'm
faster?
gone.
Xylus, you're seeing one of the 5 council members, basically the leader of your people, just
who the fuck was that? Like, do we even know who that was?
I know a name. I know nothing else. We met them briefly when we stopped here.
Well, yeah, I mean, I remember, but does any of you know who actually that was? As I'm looking for the rest of them.
no.
We have a random assailants coming in here to steal his heart, because his heart is apparently very special. To go home, what does that even do? I feel like someone has to have some fucking sense into this.
I mean, from what I heard, they claim to be mad, but that's preposterous.
Kind of like look towards like Xylus, like what the fuck does that mean?
How much would Xylus know about?
That's general Elvish history, so
Right.
a fair bit.
Right. I would balk at the statement as well if I didn't see her just take down one of the strongest elves left alive. I want everyone's name that was up here during that conflict. Take his body down there. We'll ask questions later.
Talk about the wish. Like, how powerful be to just be able to cast something like that.
What is wish? I didn't.
It's the highest form of magic. It is the ultimate. It
Only reason I know about it is because I dream of going home, and that was one of the ways I could possibly go home.
So if she had that, then why does she need his heart? What about his heart makes it special?
feels
Leo would-
magic, I guess.
Leo would probably be a better person to ask.
As
He was essentially the ultimate Palix stone, if you think about it.
As you say that, you get a closer look, you see that he has at least 4 Balic stones just sitting on him that are already like halfway disintegrated.
All right, Alex,
Great.
you carry him down.
Yeah,
Everyone looks speaky shit.
If none of the elves like start moving,
But like they don't want to touch him, they're just
Am I
like
still
in shock.
lightning army? I'm not gonna shock the dead body, right?
No.
You might bring back.
No.
For a minute.
Clear.
Bring him back to life, no heart.
How did we bring Felix back that one time when he had his heart destroyed?
It was ripped out, but they just put it back. Basically.
I thought it was Crest.
Put it back in the hole and then like hope.
Gotcha.
I am not disrespecting the body, but he's over my shoulder. I need my hands free.
He feels incredibly light. Just you
Look,
pick him up
I need my hands
and
free.
almost like air.
All right, let's get indoors where I can't fall.
Fall down the stairs.
One of us should head down and see if we can help Leo out.
Leo, where are you going?
I'm going to whatever would have the most stock of druidic general supplies, where I think I could possibly bark orders around to get the casting for this. I will like publicly announce he's dying or dead. I need these spell components. Or we'll never
You
see
are
them again.
publicly announcing that the council member is dead.
Yes. I am barking orders that I need these supplies now.
Roll a charisma check.
Persuasion or anything, just charisma.
Just charisma because it's
Intimidation.
Ability check.
it's like a
Nice.
nice. They look at you just in stunned disbelief. And you had to head to a few different places, but you managed to collect the resources you need in order to get what was it, 1,000 gold worth of oils?
As a gross of rare oils, and I immediately
Yeah.
find somewhere I can begin resting to get the spell. I will wait forever if I have to.
I would like to point out the blood moon is still happening.
Yes,
I'm surprised you didn't have prep.
I completely unable to cast it.
There's no point if you didn't have the material.
Yeah.
So everyone's walking down the steps, right?
Yes.
I want to try to find him sooner. So like while he's doing that, I'm probably from the top. I'm just gonna jump off.
You still technically have the ferret.
Yeah,
If you want to. Yeah, Rory does.
I was gonna say like just to get down the fact because he sprinted off because I was saying like, hey, which one of us should go down after? Robin just kind of looks over the edge and go, I could probably catch up to him pretty fast.
It jumps down 300 feet.
You're confident that of your ability to jump off the edges and survive. You're not confident about this one.
Nah, I got this. I jump.
You actually?
Yes, because I have an eagle whistle and I could just fly.
Oh, okay.
I literally just I literally look down. I look at the rest of the group and go, I'll catch up with you down there.
He can fly much faster than my eagle can. He could be at me while I'm barking.
I probably find you pretty early. So yeah, I just fall backwards. Everyone just probably just watching in Oz. I just go, yeah, I can make that. Whoop.
That was probably.
I legitimately thought you're like, oh, slow fall will stop. I'm like,
I can negate 60 points of damage, sir, and I am bloodied.
Oh,
hell no. It's a little beyond my thing. If I was trying to do that, I'd be going against the bark of the tree. If I was trying to do stupid shit like that, no, I fall backwards, and then like halfway through falling, I activate the eagle whistle.
Okay. Yeah, you eventually find him. You got pretty good perception, and he's a giant fucking eagle.
And he's also screaming.
I am yelling.
Just these are druids, so they can understand you when you're in eagle form.
Yep.
Just druidic.
I dropped it and was speaking common, elvish, sylvan, druidic. I was throwing it around.
I'm gonna pop a little bit of healing in myself just while I'm down there helping him with whatever he needs help with. Gathering the supplies from people.
Get my things, and I find somewhere interior, and I just plop on the ground against the wall and just shit.
Okay.
As you plop against the ground, this is when Robin shows up.
I've got the stuff.
So what? Do you just have to rest?
I need to rest. I won't be able to help for the rest of the Blood Moon.
It's rough. Shouldn't we see if there are any other druids here that could potentially cast this spell?
I said the exact names of the spell I was trying to cast. I would assume someone else would say something.
There really aren't that many high level druids.
Yeah, I'm top 2 or 3 druids on this tree right now.
That's still a little scary.
Well, you went higher on the list. You went higher.
Yeah.
You're now top 2.
I popped 2 key points into myself to heal myself up. Just below max, but just so you have knowledge of resource use.
We're gonna be in a random forest,
Robin,
and you're gonna get a bird saying, "Congratulations, you're the #1 druid in the world."
Fucking I will give you.
You're the #1 druid You're the #1 druid in the world. Breaks down crying.
I'll hand you the Staff of Healing and the Stone of Good Luck.
I don't think anyone can use the Staff of Healing. I think you're the only one.
What are the requirements?
There's class requirements.
Cleric and druid and bard.
Yeah, none of us can use that. You're the only one that can actually use that.
You can whack someone with it.
Never mind.
Yeah, you give it to me. Just out of saying, I go, all right, cool. I'll take it.
And the Stone of Good Luck.
I will state, Leo, even if you try to rest there, you probably won't be able to.
They have to be willing.
Not during the Blood Moon.
Doesn't mean I'm not trying.
All right.
It's always impossible till it's done.
Oh, that's right. That is a 2.
So, are you just leaving Leo where he is, or?
Just to rest.
I'm just kind of like, well, shit. Excuse me. Well, shit. All right. And we're down to base. I'm kind of like looking to see when the rest of the people are gonna get here, realizing that they're all fucking slow.
Well, are you guys? Where did you guys say that you wanted to regroup at?
Rob, we didn't. I assume we're by the medical tents, if I had to guess. Leo, did you get hit at all during that fight or no?
No, not
Okay.
once. I
Okay.
never rolled a save, got hit.
I was just getting abused. Got it.
I mean, you were the one right next to them.
Of course, I didn't.
I
complain.
was not far.
All right.
I was an old man, so
Should we have? I mean, there's nothing else I can really do for you if you're just gonna rest.
No.
That we have other shit we have to do.
this
I
is
don't-
a very wild attempt, and I'm doing my best.
Look,
I
I'll be
wonder
completely honest. I don't
If
think
you can, if you can drink one
it'll
of those
work.
resting potions and make
That's
it
for sure,
7
rest.
hours instead of
That's for sure, Russ.
I'll be honest. I don't think this is going to work. Something about that thing and the fact that it used wish and apparently one of the
Whoa.
highest level spells there, which means probably not. And also, your thing brings it back as a random race, right? Is that going to really work for the so proud elves? Also, at what age? Is it a random age, or are they going to come at the same age? Because elves live a little longer than normal people.
No clue, but I have to try.
So you might bring him back as, I don't know, a fucking human, and they are way beyond their expiration date, and he dies immediately, and there is no saving him.
Leo has to try.
I hate magic.
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
random question, out of character, out of game. Let's say you're a high level druid, get that ancient body bullshit that slows down your aging, then you get reincarnated. Do you lose your slowed down aging?
Are you still
No,
a
you
druid?
can keep your class.
Oh,
Yeah.
Your class, your race changes. But my
Okay.
question is, does the age stay the same?
We'll find out.
Because you're going to transform into something.
It
Unless he's
also-
exactly an elf.
It depends on what age he gained the slow.
He still has aged. He's aging at slower. He's near the end of elven lifespan.
and he did have all those
You put
gems
that into
around
any
to
other
slow down the
lifespan?
age.
Is it equivalent? Like, is it like a? Oh, it's like equivalent. Like you're near the end of the human lifespan,
97% here, up.
Yeah.
97% there.
or is it you're 1,000 years old? He
Right.
comes back as a
He's
human
10.
because. Yeah, he's 10,000, but druids
Yeah.
age 5 times slower. So it actually
Yeah,
like
yeah.
1,000. Is he not going to come back as a 1,000-year-old human essentially? And he is all
The
his
spell
bones and
forms a new
shatter.
adult
And
body for it.
that's
I'm putting them backwards.
does it? We don't know that.
Maybe,
New
maybe
adult
not.
body is the exact word.
This is also the Sundering.
To be fair,
Yeah.
it creates a new physical body. Aging
His soul is.
aging kills you based on your physical form because your cells can no longer reproduce. If he's making a new, like, younger body,
Yeah,
it makes
I
sense.
am creating an
soul.
entire new body and putting a soul in
It
it.
just says
Leon
adult. I don't know.
was
It's
a human.
entirely legitimately how.
Well,
I will
Leon,
say I have mentioned ages of souls matter as well as ages of bodies.
It
Yes.
will depend on what happens.
He's
I don't know if
not much.
I'll even
left.
get like an ability check saving throw to try to rest, or if it's just a no. So
Roman Sojani is like, dude, he's not much left. You saw his his body.
He was getting to the end of his lifespan even before this.
Also, I've seen what it's like when people die. I have died twice. That's not fragile on the soul. You'll set.
no one else can even make an attempt. I have to try.
You do you, bud, as I like tap him on the shoulder. I really do wish you good luck on it. That's not sarcastic.
And that's where I'm going to end the session.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I might
like,
not
we
get to play
revive
next
people
session. We'll see.
after a few minutes, and it's been fucky, and they're like
Yeah.
prime of their life, willing to come back. No magic needed to keep them alive.
You want to play one of my characters?
I could.
I'll let you. I'll let you play Rory.
I mean,
You want to play Rory? I'll let you play Rory.
Let's see. I could also just play. I could play the random shit druids.
Endless death. Yeah, like I said, if you want, I'll let you play Rory. That way you're
see.
still doing
We'll
stuff.
see what happens.
I would either let you play Rory or I would give you one of the random NPC stat blocks. They aren't all druids if you wanted to do something different.
We'll see. We'll dance around.
This is a good time for you to test out how you want to do it with spell points. Because you were thinking about that the other day. So.
I was looking at it, but also in terms of spell points, you're fucky because you got some that work different.
No, I mean, not really. So there's certain the ones I get with my class are just cheaper. That's really all.
They have a ability to cast with sorcery points outside of the spell point system.
So, and it also gets all sorts of other benefits and stuff like that. So I would just we were just like, let's just make it cheaper. Because technically I could subtle cast a whole lot more often for cheaper. So, but we're just like, for balancing wise, because that wasn't built with sorcery points in mind, we just cheaper. So that's actually how I've been able to do so much. Like any of the ones, if you look at my sheet that says psionic spells, those cast sorcery points equal to the level of the spell.
Yeah, I looked at the subclass a little bit ago.
It's fine. He's got a lot. I fuck people over. That's Rory. He fucks people over.
Mm-hmm.
They're literally throughout the combat. It goes, fucking. He's gonna use a legendary resistance.
Yeah.
Yep. That is Rory's like. Oh, if I don't use legendary resistance, this combat is over.
I'll let Mal shoot me options first before next week, and then I'll look and decide.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go to bed. I haven't been feeling too hot.
You have to do an Irish accent, though.
Later, guys.
Later. Oh, I hope you enjoyed. Sorry that you kind of just got stuck behind.
I could have rushed way earlier. I was playing it slow. I wanted to see what they did before I ran into the island. Make sure not all of us were grouped together for one big.
Not every game.
I mean, this was one that you guys probably should have rushed in because they had one goal to just take him down and use them.
You did everything involving rushing.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was their turn one.
I mean, we got there pretty quick. 3 turns. That's pretty quick.
I mean, dude, like I said, Alex, Rory held back too, man. So don't even
Yeah.
He was playing it safe. He's a squishy boy, and he's also realized that
if
he
we
doesn't get
isolated
healing.
ourselves. The fact that we're a mile above that, I wasn't sure if we isolated everybody in one place, it would be really bad for the party. That was my biggest thing.
I couldn't see.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking bullshit.
I was there, but I still was knocked out for most of it.
Well, I'm still crappy from my vaccine, so good night.
I'm gonna roll
Good
for my
night.
grappling.
I'm gonna go pass out myself. Night all.